record button first. Okay, we were recording, so you guys are good to rock.
Nice. I don't know if we're gonna need the other colors of dice, but maybe we will.
I'm
Okay.
gonna have to mute that so I don't hear myself talking.
Oh, the stream.
Yeah.
That's funny. Even or odd?
Even. Worked last time.
You fool. I'll go first. Oh, I'm a 7-hander. Hold on. Okay, there we go.
I think we
All
like
right.
this. Yeah, we do.
Yeah, I'm gonna go quick response, weapon clash, fast friendship, surviving. Go.
Wait a minute. This is no Chaco.
Different water character.
Yes. These are 3s.
They say be like water, my friend. Normally I am only familiar with the Raging Tempest that kills you with 6 high minimum, but I'm gonna try and be the Ebbing Ocean that survives for 8 turns and then eventually wins, maybe.
I think Rom was good.
I think Crown was really neat. I think eating City Rampage next format's gonna be really smart. I will draw 4.
That does seem pretty good. Especially if they check a 3 out, I have to tap 2 for it.
Oh, just absolutely blow them the fuck out. For 4. Go ahead.
Yeah, we're good here. 2, 3, 2, and 3.
I will review. Yeah. I'll review Return of the Kings. I'll try my hardest to unstick my characters together.
That's another one. Right.
Cool, cool. I'll draw 6 up to my hand size. Okay. Let's go. Battle we're on a 4. Checks. I'll respond basic for a damage. Why not?
Okay.
Any response to play?
Nah.
My first enhance is going to be flip basic to draw a card with Battle Aura.
Yeah, I'll mill through the flask.
Give me this.
I'll pass.
Give it 1 damage with its own ability.
Yeah, you got it. I will pass.
4 high 6.
On a 7. Trigger.
4.
Make it a 4, 5, 6,
6.
7. Respond ready.
Yeah, sounds
Respond.
good.
Just swing.
Yeah, next check to play a card is -2. Sounds good to me. Let's go. Toughest Punk on a 3. Checks a 3. Let's go.
Oh,
Sticky Balls on a 4, 5, 6.
Navarro,
5,
thank you so
6.
much.
Response to
I'm gonna
play.
do that thing for Barrett.
This is gonna go here.
Sure, I will pass.
If it's not blocked.
Yeah, we'll blast this. Respond back.
Yeah. I am good, I'm pretty sure. I won't get greedy. Yeah, I'm fine with this. So I'll send it. It's not blocked. Put that there.
Navarro,
I
thank you
should
so
try
much
to
for
do
the gift,
not
man.
0
That's very
damage, I
kind.
think, on this attack string. Let's go on a 7. 5. This isn't going to do anything. This isn't going to do anything.
This is struggling attack, to be fair. So I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really change a ton.
Okay.
I
Put
am
this here.
back.
Give you more options.
I like this one.
It's all yours, brother. I am going to flip over ferocious attacker to draw a card with Battle Aura.
Yeah, you got it. I'll pass.
I am going to give this +2 damage with itself.
Yeah.
Mana
I
Rook
will
is
pass.
good.
I am
I'm about to order myself some dinner.
pretty much content there.
Is the music too
Uh,
loud?
Let's send it, yeah.
6 is fine. Yeah.
I'm trying to find a new
On a 5,
playlist.
3.
just finish my first deck feels good. Hell yeah. I'm very happy for
Biggest
you.
damage pump is Knots
Are
Flash.
you gonna play in Webcam Wednesday? Would love that.
Minus damage from Weapon Clash. Let's go 4, 5. And I think I'm content there.
Nerview. Okay, well.
Is that better? I
one
know
hand.
Mitch is loud. Man, this deck is so annoying. I'm so tired of Mimic.
Yeah, we'll play this on 5. Checks. First response will be swing, and then you may respond if you like.
Yeah, I am. You don't have momentum, so this doesn't actually, shooting gear or anything like that. You have no ways to snap momentum here.
Yeah.
That's fine. I have no response.
A little bit more enticing.
Nah, I won't bite.
Alright.
Can't make
will
me.
Firsty training weights respond with mimic.
I will
I'll use this for
blow.
your check instead.
Yeah, sounds good. I'm gonna blow this up. Give this -2 damage with Weapon Clash.
I'll commit this ready training weights.
Yeah, sounds good. I will pass.
I'm gonna mill 3 for Flask. That is a counter.
I'm gonna pass.
I will send it. It is a 6 mid or
I'm gonna fail this block because of the minus check. I'll respond before I take damage with Toughest Punk. So this is 3 damage.
on 5. Trigger and A here, respond ready.
Oh, what up, Thantek?
That's your first response. I know about that. Walk the
Very good
dog.
call. I also just ordered
What
Wendy's.
is the blowout? Another walk the dog stuns the space down. That doesn't matter too much to me. I'm gonna eat that, I guess.
Just discards it, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it just discards it. Pain.
Respond.
Death. Yeah.
Oh,
Agony.
look,
Never
at that,
left
look at
me.
that card you just discarded. I'll
Yes.
take another one.
I'll have another. Does this one have 2 damage on it, or do you not commit an asset for it?
It does not. I will probably do this though.
Okay, sounds good. Agony.
Stun one.
Yeah. I am gonna do some math. This, that. No speed. Minus damage with Weapon Clash.
Right. Ready this.
Sure. -3 speed.
So it went up
2
4,
below
so it looks
printed.
like this, and the speed looks like this.
Yeah.
Draw card.
Yeah, I'll pass.
I said stun 1, right? Yeah.
You did do that. I blew up the one that you stunned.
Yeah, I'll pass. 4 low.
2 + 4 is 6. 3 pain. 4, 5, 6 agony. Death. Yeah, I will pass this.
Okay.
And then I will respond Return of the King.
Sure. 6.
You did
have-
trigger, I believe.
I have triggered, okay. Or
So you've checked a couple 3s this turn.
I have checked a couple. You're correct. 5, 6. Responses.
None to play.
Stun 1.
You may have it.
Your names.
I will pass.
I'll draw 2.
That seems not bad. I will pass.
We're gonna think. We're always doing this.
Yes. I will pass. My headset's dying. Hold on, I need to plug it in. You're good to continue. If at any point in time I stop talking, it's because my headset just decided that it wasn't connected to my computer, so start pinging the table and I'll know that you're
Yeah.
not just
Okay.
tanking.
You just hate us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like
I
Godzilla
think it's card
King
3
of
after
Monsters.
this. I think I say
he's
pass.
fine. Card 3? I think card 3 makes sense.
I passed here, right? So this
Yeah.
is just coming at me? Okay.
I think it is. Yeah. Cool, because I'm debating, because you have the Eden, right? And
Yeah.
But I think any commit into that is not smart, so. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
but
send it.
you...
6 low.
Okay, so yeah, this is just coming at me. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm at 9.
On an 8. 6, 7. Oh, we have to do it this way. Respond for damage.
Damn.
Did you commit 2 assets for
Wait,
this?
yeah, you can't.
Oh no, I had committed 2 assets. Never mind. Shit.
Aha, we live at 2,
You
no
live.
less. Or 3,
Live
no
at
less.
1.
Or, oh yeah.
You're
yeah,
1.
yeah, I'm high. I will try to get lucky. I did not. Ow, I'm at 1.
Damn. Okay.
I don't know why we didn't play at this point card number 2 whenever we found it.
Yeah. It would have been 3rd in the card pool.
Uh-huh.
You're probably right.
I think so because of the fact of like what you had left.
Yeah.
Like I like yeah.
Alright, now is the time for the
And you,
backswing. I don't...
you still had histories, right?
I know I used histories.
Okay.
I committed it to training weights and then readied it on the first walk the dog that got
Yeeted.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if I pass these checks, I think you die. Biggest
This is
thing
gone.
is just if. So I have to fight through, what is this, 6 damage minus? So I have to do 25.
It's only -6, yeah.
So I have to do 25 in 1 turn. Blocking is just impossible. Probably. Okay, so Tam, question.
Mhm.
Cards 3 and 4 represent the most outputted damage, right? So that's 8 apiece functionally, so that's 16. Rose Whip is 22, and then we need 1 more attack to pass. Assuming that none of these can get blocked, that's just enough damage. But if that's the assumption that we're operating under, is base quote unquote 5 high speed enough, do you think? And we just play all of the ones that hit for a million first and then hold these 2, card 1 and 2, and like use them to dig if we need to?
The answer is more
Because
than
realistically,
likely,
I was gonna say,
it's
realistically speaking, we
probably-
have box, so like,
Well, we also have access to because let's think about his defense, right? His defense is that he has 1 ready asset and trigger to attempt to go find something, right? Or better
Nah,
yet,
trigger
he gets,
it's just 1 to the check, so this is a foundation basically.
yeah. He gets to ready the training weights, to ready a thing, right?
sure, okay.
To have like 1 more ready foundation, so he does not have to use the Knots Blast to attempt to block 1 thing. And then once he does make that block happen, he gets to History's Greatest Monster if it's a 5 diff.
Okay.
And so like that's what you have to like. What's the absolute
Account for,
greatest
sure.
output that he can do? And so there is an idea where you're actually just supposed to open up with card number 5, just because, or understand that we're down to play cards number 3 and 4 and use the quick response.
Yeah,
to
I was gonna
guarantee
say,
it goes
I
over
think.
the edge. Right?
Do
With
yeah, I
quick
was gonna say, do
response,
we just
flip
have
weapons
to do
clash, and then
that?
destroy.
Yeah, because that's the first freebie, and then we just
and then
Okay,
we're off
I
the
think that's
races.
probably where we're at, and we can gauge with this because this also gives us more info, and that works out because that's just another thing to blow up for free.
Sorry, what was that keyword you just used? No, I'm just kidding.
What? Blow up is a new keyword. Yeah, I made it up.
No, you said- oh, gauge, like gauge interest.
No,
I gotcha.
sorry. The Rosewhip Barrage is what introduced mental load. We couldn't put this into gauge. We just needed to have it say exactly what gauge does.
Yeah.
But also from, exile. Anyway, I am gonna flip over struggling to draw first with Battle Aura.
Yeah.
Rosewhip Barrage is way better than Gauge because Taisei gets to build
It
the
is.
remove from game characters.
Oh.
Oh, for sure.
I will
Kinda
quick
fucked up.
response to blow this up. Give this 2 speed.
Mill for flask.
It's
1.
why didn't you give it damage first? Question mark.
Oops.
Unless you're just gonna use Weapon Clash.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Or actually, wait. Yeah, that's why. Never mind.
Okay.
So I thought I was winding up with 4 face down foundations at some point in time on this somehow, and I am.
Alright, so you're
Okay.
Weapon Clash building. I'll mill
Yep.
for the other flask.
This goes here now.
Sounds good. Yeah, I'll pass.
4 damage.
I mean, yeah, I think we just probably use one of these. If we use 2, box actually gives you damage. Yeah, we'll use 1.
Goes to 1 above printed. I'll pass.
Yeah, I'll take 5.
So 5 lands.
And so
We
from here,
go-
right?
I think it's card 4 because we can, if we have to, we can pump the brakes depending on what we get because card 4 can grab us a character. But it's card 4 into 3 in my opinion.
Card 3 into card 2 into card 1 is lethal.
3, 2, 1. Sure. Okay.
Like it just is.
Yeah, that's
and,
true.
And if we
Because we also already have it
doesn't-
committed, so if we do check well, quick response is still free until the next one.
and he can't block anything anymore because
Yeah,
he's gonna
okay.
have +2 in this card pool. And the reason we don't
Sounds
press
good.
card number 4 is because he doesn't have access to Flask. And then as soon as he uses Flask, he used card 4.
Is it ever correct to just hold card 3 then and play cards 1 and 2 to bait Flask because then we can get 1 damage back off of Eidenbox?
I don't think it matters. I think you have enough ready foundations that like you.
Yeah,
have
I
to
think I just have to
roll
pass. Yeah, okay.
a bunch of 2s, right? Like
3, 4, 5. Response to play.
No.
2 speed.
Yes.
you're supposed to give it 4 damage first.
I can flip it to draw and then just give 4 damage.
Sure.
Pass.
I will flip this to draw, give it, or draw rather.
Pass.
4 damage. That goes there. And then if you're gonna use a flask, let me know.
Yeah, I might as well. I'll do 1.
Yep. Send it for 5.
Take 5.
Okay.
And so now the
then-
answer is probably card number is the Rose Whip, because now he can't reduce the damage, so you're gonna get a character.
Yeah, so
stack.
it's always gonna do 6, and then we just need to pass the next one. So it's on a 6. Oh my god. 1, 2,
Oh no.
4, 5, 6, 7, 3, 4, 5, 6. We just need to not check 4 3s this turn.
Correct.
Correct.
Yeah, give this damage. This goes here. Blow up for speed for fun, I guess.
Mhm.
And also to make your walk the dogs harder to pass, smile.
Mhm.
Use its ability, and then I can grab from anywhere.
Okay.
So I'll just grab from remove to keep 6 checks in my deck.
I'm at 3.
And then we check anything above a 3. Woo!
Done it.
We've done it. We're gaming.
7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's too fast. 8, 5, 6, 7. Yep.
Whew. Oh, I was fucked if I
I think-
passed her.
Well, I have to go back and look. I don't remember if the city run page was on a 7 or an 8. If it was a 7, I should have just gone for it. Yeah, I should have just thrown it out.
Was it before or after I ate the walk
It was
the
after
dog?
you ate the walk the dog.
I see.
oh.
Okay. Then yeah, that probably would have killed me.
Yeah, he drew it off of the technically second walk the dog attempted to be played.
Oh sure. Okay. I got a 7 draw here.
This
This
is
back. This back. Draw 2 new ones.
Have you been liking Chaos Mimic?
I think City Rampage does a lot for this deck because it gives you another way of checking, like just an additional card. So you have another look at a green card to pick something up, and then it has a lot of nice synergy with stuff like Walk the Dog.
Yeah. I was curious just because I've been playing a lot of Evil Mimic recently, so I was curious how it all felt.
I think turning those crazy 5 diffs you were already going to play into crazy 4 diffs and giving them stats is silly.
Yeah. So like the girl power asset is nice because
Does Mimic play foundations that I give a fuck about? Kinda. Sorry, I'm just deciding between
good.
2 diffs to play.
it kind of makes you want to run a lot of charges, and then there's like you have a new block trick with Gigantification Swing, which Ice Storm was one of the biggest things I missed from Chaos Mimic in rotation. Just not being able to pick up a breaker block. Okay. On a 4. Respond.
Yeah,
I like this one.
that's a good one.
We'll give it a damage.
Yeah.
First enhance will be 2 speed.
Yeah, I will flip Weapon Clash, build the top card face down.
Mill 3 for Flask.
Yeah. Pass.
Mill 3 for Flask.
Pass again.
3 damage.
Pass again.
We're picking up a trigger, I think. I just need to decide what I'm discarding.
Yeah.
Probably this. Oop. I have dealt
Thanks.
you a card. You're welcome.
You can have it back. Is it on water?
I give myself a Gently Theft.
Is
so
it attuned?
I
just
got
hard cheating.
a Fearsome Transition. Or Transformations or whatever.
Yeah, that one is not. Yeah, if you're passing, I will pass
Yeah.
as a 4-low for a number.
I can stop myself from getting punked if I block with card 3 instead of 2, so I'll just do that. 0 plus 4. 3. 4, I take 1 from blocking with Syndicate target.
Sure.
Now if you whip a flash attack at me, that's 4 speed mid, I can block it unless I check another 3.
I have no reason to.
That is true, I agree with that, Sid.
Yeah, I'll go here. We can spend one of these.
I don't think I review card number 2 here because it helps me get over the hump, and I'm pretty sure I'm building for like 2 more turns and hopefully drawing a character.
It's the number 1 card you're missing inside of your Ochako deck, so I agree.
I literally have it in the Ochako deck.
Add a 1 of, and I think it should be a 3 of.
You're on crack.
That's an Ochako.
It's really good in Ochako, but you're on crack if you think it's a 3 of.
You're trying to kill people.
That's true.
Yeah, I hate putting Endeavor stats on my cards, that's for sure.
Alright, man.
Yeah, it only won the last event. It doesn't. It doesn't mean anything. We're just helping.
I know. Alright, good thing we got rid of those. Didn't want to check those. Oh. Who's
Obviously, you're
last?
going to be playing Ochako at some point tonight, but we will talk about my
Yeah,
thoughts
it's
on
my
that
main
card.
it's my main deck, yeah.
Yeah.
I have made a few changes to the deck.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, I'm playing Mimic for St. Louis now.
you are.
Yep.
Okay. Well,
I changed
we
up
will
that evil list and it's
trigger
really good now.
Hell yeah.
and probably commit this. Yeah, go like that.
Took all the Jinx stuff out.
Let's go on a 4.
But that card having Breaker for on it is too good.
Respond Gigantification Swing.
Yeah.
My first enhance will be just checking if I even need to mill for Flask, really. I guess we do for counters. Mill for flask. Yours.
Yep. I got nothing.
Mill for flask.
Once again, I've got nothing.
Alright, I will pass. 6 mid for 6. Actually, I lied. Commit this rager anyways.
Yeah. 2 plus 5 is 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Respond, Shinobi Prodigy. Your next attack's -3 speed.
Okay. I think it's card 4 into card 1.
I agree.
Is my thinking. Alright. You cleared your check, right?
I did.
Mitchell
this
owes
is-
2 more. Minus
Oh.
2 to the check.
Check the 1.
Fuck. That guy doesn't do anything. Oop. There we go.
You have another
Alright,
face
so-
down. Oh, that was Shinobi. I got you.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is just on a 4, right? Yeah, 4, 5, 6, 2 to the check. Checks, respond.
I'm so dead.
Yes,
No one's ever been more dead than I am.
that's correct.
Oh my god, you have 2 of that card?
Yes.
That's just my
Comes in
life
like
total.
this.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Stun 1.
Yeah, you can have it, man. -3 speed. And also, wait. No, I can't do that. That's fine.
I will draw a card.
Yeah, I'll respond jury. Fuck you, idiot. Commit 1.
I guess.
That'll matter.
Definitely. Sure, man. I'll send it.
3, 4 plus 1 is 5. 3, 4, 5. Joke's on you. You can't stun any more of my things.
That is true. This card just kills you now.
It did that before, but now I feel
did.
better about it. Oh,
Yeah,
that's not the card I thought it was.
this card just kills
Kills
you,
him
doesn't
from
it?
full.
It
Yeah, that's
literally
just my
does,
life
yeah.
total.
Yeah, this is on a 5, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
I won't make you go through the hoops. Or wait, I start this way. So
I
it's
won't be that
technically a
greedy.
5 build and I have a premium attack. I think this is probably fine to keep. I'm going first. 2, 3, 3, 3. Go.
Yeah, I'll drop this. 3,
Commonary sharpshooting here is so cool in Mimic.
3, and
Every card that
Hey,
says
what up,
gear is
Tim?
broken in Mimic, it turns out.
How are you, buddy?
Would you pick back up a Walk the Dog?
I did.
Understood. I'm not reviewing any of these, not because I'm throwing them all, but for block zone purposes, I think.
I appreciate
I now wish I
that, man.
reviewed one of these.
I appreciate that. Hope everything's
is
going
fine.
good.
Yeah. I think
I'll
you're
start with this. Check.
Finish up some work for the day. Hell yeah.
Nope.
Hell yeah. My workday's
This
just started.
is gonna go here.
That's not true. My workday started at 5 a.m. this morning.
I will pass.
Flip weapon clash. Build this top card face down. Committed.
Sure, I will pass.
I will. How much does -1 speed matter against your deck? Not too bad. I'll flip this to draw a card.
Sure, I'll pass.
Give it 3 damage.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Blow this up for 2 speed with quick response.
I think we still block with card 2 because it gives me a chance to do things. Yeah, I'll pass.
6 high 7.
Yeah, this is on 7?
7.
5, 6, 7.
Okay.
The other thing is you know that he has a echo attack. That's really, really good. So keeping up on him off momentum is like, it's very strong.
Yeah.
5. Please don't check. A 3. Okay. That's fine. This goes here.
Yeah, I'll pass.
I get a character if this deals 3.
It will. I'll
I'll
pass.
give it 3 more damage. I'm
Yep.
pretty sure I'm supposed to blow shit up with quick response just to
Get rid of
keep
committed.
you. Yeah.
Yep.
It's definitely just this because that's better post cycle if we make it to that fictional world. Send it. Yeah, this hits. I get some momentum. I don't have a character in here, so I have to take a 6 check out of my deck. Womp womp. And then defensive resource that we check a 3 on.
There is There is an idea that this is turn 2, and maybe you commit Karama. Like, think. I know that's not the book thing to do, but just think.
I guess I do know he has.
He has 1 foundation, 1 asset. Like, how?
And I
deep
have.
the-
I have
the-
card number in this. At this point in my hand, I have card number 5 that I can hold, or I can just build everything in my hand that's buildable, and then 1
Yeah.
or 2 can be a block. I think that's probably fine.
The
That, like,
question is he gonna draw, or does he have City Rampage? Right. In the next, he's got 3 in hand, 3 at the top. Is City Rampage there? Because City Rampage says that this is a bad play. This is the gamble you're taking.
I can count how many attacks I've seen because I can see if I'm likely to check shit for the rest of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, does he need the
Out
quick?
of-
Oh, you're talking about to keep it from walk the ducky. I
Correct.
Gotcha.
6 out of 21, so there's 15 left and 49. I'm favored to not check like dog shit.
I'm not sure what the correct move is. I just want to
I
put it out
think
there
I'm
for you
gonna-
to do
So-
this.
I think I'm gonna keep Kurama up. I think I can win this game with momentum and with the cards in my hand if I don't get Lamowed.
Mhm.
And I think that's the only way I lose if I get Lamowed on 2 here, because realistically I could just take next turn off and build again if he doesn't pressure me enough, and then I don't think I lose.
Mhm.
Or if I do, it takes like a couple more turns, and that's better for me. So I think I'm just gonna keep my character up
Let it rock.
on a 4. On a 4. And then now that I have this many, stun 1, I still have -2 speed, so it's like 4 low plus 5. Yeah, okay, I should build this. Good. Yeah, I think this is the safest I could possibly be with a toughest punk minus speed from ice gliding. I have a good block for what's represented in his hand going into the turn.
I just wanted to make sure that like that was like
Everything was considered, yeah.
That's what I cared about.
That's fair.
First response will be this. I'm gonna gain a momentum and change its zone, and I'll respond mimic.
Sure. What zone would you like to make it?
This one will be. Do I have a trigger in here? Nope. Okay. This one will be a high, and then I'll say -2 to your check if you have
I'm
other.
thinking after that response.
Okay.
Okay. What is his range? So 5 cards left in hand, one of which we know is a walk the dog. If in the worst case scenario,
I
the
reviewed
rest of the
walk the
cards
dog.
in your oh, so we don't know walk the dog.
Mhm.
That kind of screws the math up a bit, doesn't it? Can only change the zone once per turn. If I eat this and you have another walk the dog, it's on a 6. That's bad for you. If you have City Rampage, that's really bad for me. But I can't clear my bad check since you made that high. I think I'm supposed to eat this
I think it's a gamble.
because
I think this is a
yeah.
soul read.
I think I have to eat this because regardless, this kind of functions as like I'm a 7-hander, so the stats part of Citywide Rampage doesn't really matter to me. But like Gigantification Swing making his turn 1 easier is bad for me, and I can't do shit about this. So I think I'm just gonna eat it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I eat this one. And my check's not hacked yet, so this is probably the best case scenario for me.
I think I just build 2 and gain 2 momentum and pass.
Makes sense to me.
Oh, gross.
Respond both
I
of
hate that.
these.
All right.
Didn't check green there, right? Yeah.
Okay, so you're not representing any real defense besides having like a full stage functionally. So maybe we can. I think we just hold both of these. This
Or is it
represents a
not
lot of damage. Okay. This is really good.
Even if those are just clean pokes, you know.
Yeah, I think it's 1 into 2 into 3.
I'll be back. My food's here.
I think it's just
Build pass.
2. Don't you just play 2 and get the character, hopefully, right?
If I play 2, I guess.
Well, because you have.
I guess maybe I'm too tunneled on 2 not being on unless I've played one more thing
Because I
prior.
don't think you're not trying to kill him this turn. You just want the thing to answer the city rampage if he draws it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Like-
especially with card 7 that I've drawn, I think I can afford to just take a turn off.
Yeah, I think you can just do card 2 and then build.
Yeah. 4.
Because right, it plays twice, so like he has to have 2 perfect blocks to deal with it.
Respond for 1 damage.
I guess maybe you could half block it twice, but
Also, if he half blocks it twice, then I get a ferocious attacker, and also if he half blocks it the second time, I still get the character because there's 2 in the pool.
yeah, that was my thought with it.
Because he doesn't have any represented minus damage. Yeah. Okay. This will go here as my first enhance.
Yeah.
Also, I guess if I do no damage, I get a momentum, which is neato.
What?
Right?
No, it's not
Oh,
metal
whoops.
arena.
That's just kidding.
Yes.
It's greedy.
Those are my
It's
green
greedy.
cards.
He doesn't
not
want to
yours.
share his tea. If it hits you for minimum 3 or whatever.
Yeah, I'll pass.
4, 5, 6, 7. If I build all 3 of these, I'm at 10, so there's no need to blow anything up with quick response. This is just strictly to fetch cards out of your hand. Yeah, I'll send it. 5, 5, 4.
Yeah, I definitely want to block here. I want to mill and I want to check a green card.
Everything
on
went
a
right.
7.
We're pissed.
What do we want? I think it's swing. It did get you to.
Swing.
Okay.
the
You-
answer, I think.
1 and 2, and I will.
Take
Doesn't change
2.
the math, so I just take 2. Yep.
Yeah, okay. Thinking here. So you took a 2 high, so 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5
That could
is
be
10.
gouging. If I take
5,
gouging, he has to quick response.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, but I still could check a 3. No, it's fine.
Yes, I will echo this.
Mhm.
Checks. This
Can
will go
mimic
here.
respond minus damage with a block step or no? Yes.
You would take 1 instead of 2 if you did that, actually, because it would go from 4 to 2, and then you half block it, so you should
It
just
would
be
go
up by 1.
from 4 to
4 to
3, and I
4
would
to
still
3?
take 2.
Oh, duh, he's minus 1 damage. Doesn't matter. Okay. Your enhance.
This character's already very good, and everyone thinks it's -2 when I commit that. No, I have no response. You can get do your things.
I'll give it its 3 damage. I'll flip ferocious because you did take damage. I'll draw.
Yeah.
Well, did you get mad when I made mimic 4th best character and not higher?
Oh no.
Were you like this son of a bitch?
He would prefer to continue playing it, so he's down for you to rate it low.
Sure.
I looked at the 3 to 1s that I had lost to, and I'm like, yep, makes sense.
I think because 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5 is 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, there's just no need to do anything. And if you have a +0 high block in your hand already, then I'll just fuck myself, I guess. Yeah, catch.
6 is cool.
Cool. I'm gonna grab the 1 from removed. This gets flipped. 3, 3, 3, 4, or no, 3. Good. Group all of these. I'm at 10, 20 health, and I've got a character. Got 4 cards in my grip. Think I can make it through another turn. I really fucking hope that's the case.
I think so.
I'd be very sad to
I
learn
don't
that was not the case.
Think I wrote. Ugh.
I think there's no reason for you to review.
Well, this. Yeah, this did the thing last time. Alright, well, that's cool.
Nope, just put that anywhere. Just dropped something.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the green card.
No, you're good.
First response.
That is a good one, though. You picked up
First
walk the
response
dog?
is gonna be swing, yeah.
So first response is swing, and you picked up walk the dog. Okay. That's fine. No response.
I'll sharpshooting gear.
Yeah. What zone would you like it?
Spawn mimic. This will be a low.
Sure.
My first enhance, I don't think I have other responses, is +1 to my slam, etc.
Yeah. So my check is bad by 1. Bless you, I
Dang
think.
it, lose my mind.
Charge variance. Okay.
And this is a low, right?
Yep.
Commit ice gliding. That's probably fine. Yeah, I'll give this -2.
I will pass.
I will also pass.
Okay.
1 + 2 is 3 with -2 to my check. I check a 3 specifically. I will respond Shinobi -3 to your next.
There will probably not be a next.
Love that.
Just sucks because I wanted to poke with this, but I just don't really have high blocks against mono highs Kurama right now.
Yeah.
We can probably build 2, block 1 thing. Yeah. I will snag 2 momentum.
Yeah, sounds good. Well, with that much momentum, I don't think I'm allowed to review card 3. So I will just draw to my hand size. That's pretty not bad, I think. How do we feel about
I
one,
feel like
2, 3, 4? Just in that order?
That's what I agree with.
Yeah, just and then
I don't
hold-
even think you need to use the 1.
Yeah, I
You
don't
don't
even.
think-
I don't even think you need to.
Because you don't
yeah.
need it for anything in your hand. I would just say keep it in the. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. On a 5 checks, I'll pick up an attack because I checked an asset. No, this is gonna go here.
Sounds good. I'll pass.
Me too.
Yeah. Well, we can block. I think we do on a 7.
7.
Respond.
We're so fucking pissed.
Get the 0 high so we do not die this turn. Where are you? 5, 6, 7.
Checks. No response. This goes here.
You didn't do the card pull or the lose 3 health list.
Yeah, I don't think I want to, because of a card in my hand, and also because I don't really need help getting momentum this turn, because I'm sure one of the things I'm throwing at you will hit you.
That is true. Okay. Mill for Flask.
If this is not blocked,
I will pass.
pass. 4 high 4.
Am I blocking? You have quick response. You can just choose when I don't block. So this is on a 7. 6, 7.
Let me count damage. This, you can make it for 4, and I can't fail these, and I can make sure everything hits you. So that's 4 for sure, goes to 7. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, so that's 9. That should be good enough. 6, 5, 6. This goes here.
Yeah, you got it. I'll pass.
If you don't block.
Yeah, pass.
blow this up for 2 speed.
Pass.
Flip this to build 1.
Pass.
6 high, 4.
Take 4.
And this can get to 5, so this is 10 minus 4. Oh, did I miscount by 1? I was supposed to do it to sticky balls. I suck. I mean, maybe we just pass at that rate.
I mean, did you use the thing?
Which one?
The zero diff? The basic training?
No, I didn't, but if I play Falling Skies here on an 8 and I give it +1, it goes to 6, then +4 goes to 10, minus 4 goes to 6. So I don't kill him with it. I needed to use it on sticky balls because I needed to bait him to use Knots Flask on sticky balls so that I could use card 2 in my hand to ensure the kill.
I was never Knots Flasking sticky balls because of Jerry.
Yeah,
I was just never.
I think the correct answer was you were supposed to use quick response on these.
Oh, and just make one of them like
Make
unblockable?
this first one all but unblockable, right?
that's
like-
fair. I mean, I guess technically speaking,
If you did them on both, and like if you counted your hand, you had lethal, and this doesn't say destroy a face down, you could have committed ice gliding on one of these and blown it up. And
Yeah, I think I was
one
just
of
a little
these
too gun
touchings
shy 'cause I-
says that Falling Skies kills him. Like,
yeah,
you
I think I
need
was just a little too
2
gun
moves
shy
to hit
because
before it.
I knew that he had at least one Walk the Dog in hand. So like, I'm scared to overcommit and then just not have the kill.
Yeah.
But I can just pass here and be fine, I think, because I just have 1 committed and then I don't step a toe into deadlock, and then
Sure.
I just have card 2 and like good blocks in my hand with all my foundations up, and he's at 7. Like maybe I'm fine. I think
We will see.
I definitely could have killed him there, but I was like a little too nervous, I think, about it.
You just play one of these first, I think. You have minus speed on board. You have ice gliding.
It's either that or you play card number 1.
I could just throw this.
I mean,
These, the card pull enhances, or like one of the enhances on this turns off, but
On card number 1, is it random?
no, they get a pick.
Oh, okay.
But it forces him to
For
make
gently
to
theft,
do an
holy
action.
shit.
And then we get to respond first.
yeah. So first response will probably be you have 4 in hand. Yeah, we're probably taking 1 out because you don't have struggling either.
Nah.
I think I have copies of all these cards already in my discard. Yeah. Yeah, first enhance will be you discard a card.
Regardless of whether or not you can change the zone, I will be giving you the +4 mid block.
Okay, that makes sense. Your response.
Do you remember when last turn he said, "And I have good blocks in my hand"?
Motherfucker, I have
Fucking
3 other
what?
cards.
What a fucking
I have
liar.
3 other cards.
Oh.
You
Or
can see
mid block.
them.
Best block.
Yeah.
Best block.
Yeah.
Bigger number, better
gotta
person, for sure.
I gotta think here. Did you? Okay, you didn't check an asset on this. You're actually just at 5 real cards in hand, functionally. I have seen. I know you have 1 Walk the Dog in hand. The second one's in discard. There could be more of that. That's best case scenario if I eat this specifically. Stops you from using sharpshooting gear. I can cover that mostly with these ones. What do I lose to? I don't think I lose to this, so I don't think I'm supposed to do anything about it.
Alright.
I think this is fine. Yeah, no response.
Speed.
Yeah, you won't get me to bite. I've got a stronger will. I'll
Alright,
pass.
catch. Catch.
Ow. I'll take 7 instead of 10.
Cool.
Ha, now you only get 1 momentum this turn.
That is true. 5.
Or maybe he'll get
Checks.
6 if he plays all the attacks.
I'll do this.
Maybe. What zone are you changing it to?
I may.
Oh. Are you changing it to a zone?
I think we're okay keeping it low. I will take a momentum though.
Yes. I don't think I'm supposed to do anything about this either.
Yeah, I think my first enhance if you're not doing anything.
Yeah.
I might just pass. I can't speed this up. Don't really want to mill a flask at this point. Yeah, I'll pass.
So I think I have to block with card 1 here. Right? Because 7, 8, 9, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 commits. If I take that and I put it to printed, I don't actually think I have to block, to be honest with you. I think I was wrong. I think I can just take this because sharpshooting gear turning something into a different zone is off the table at this point. And I have 2 mids to cover a gently theft as the last attack on a string.
And he doesn't have a throw in his discard pile, right?
No.
There is an idea, Wub, where you play a singular throw.
Yeah.
Just to go pick up and finish your food.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna take 7 here.
Yeah, it makes plays like this, like you play an attack now, you check an asset, and then they go, oh shit.
It adds more mental load. I have to consider throws.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll pay it. Thoughts?
Yeah, I think I eat this one. Because you
Sounds good.
paid your
Yes.
life savings for it.
I did. On a 3. Pick up something. Are we blocking anything ever?
I mean, there's an idea where you just pick back up this shocking entrance and just slam it, right?
Just slam it on a 7.
Yeah.
I don't think if I have any
you're at-
amount of attacks, you live the crackback.
Right? And so like you have to do something about it, and he cared about the shocking entrance?
Then it's just this then though, because it's faster, right?
Yep. Yeah, for sure.
Okay. 7. Respond.
Yes.
How do you feel about this? I will.
I think I'm okay about it. I have no response to play, specifically.
Okay. So the problem is I can't play around both jury and a partial, because I only have 1 button. So I think I'm supposed to.
Well, so if that's the case, you commit Mimic instead.
And leave
Because
up.
then you have Knots Flask as minus. And then you can just press the button and find whichever one I
'Cause
have.
This is
That's true.
this
that is true.
is here.
Yeah.
and
then I
then-
flask it.
Yeah. For
Oh, but
Yeah,
he still lives on a partial then. So
Well,
it's
yeah,
like-
but you just have to.
Okay, just.
Or wait, if you have enough momentum for powerful, can't you just put me at I'm dead on partial regardless, right?
Yeah,
'Cause this is
yeah.
3,
yeah,
6,
but then
9.
you jury, right? So,
Sure, yeah, but you have to test for like you can't like you just said you
Well-
can't play around one or the other, so you have to hedge for one, right?
So you just do it in the other order, right? Like you commit Mimic, leave the flask, and then just powerful it to its lethal in half, and then he juries, and then you commit the flask to put it back
And then
to
make
7.
it.
And
Yeah.
then he,
And then he lives on the partial. Yeah.
Yeah, I
guess-
have to have
yeah.
both in this situation, but this makes me spend more resources, and it keeps your Knots Flask up in case I press a button in the right order. So like you're gonna put this to 80 schmillion, I'm gonna jury it. Then you have the decision here to either keep your Knots Flask up for -3 damage on defense and see if 10 health is what will save you, or you can use it right here to force a partial or a full block. Because you have all of your stuff committed, so jury can't like do anything about Knots Flask. It doesn't cost you anything extra for jury being here, but this does cost me at least one of these 2 cards in my hand.
I think we throw the flask here. Otherwise, why do we turn Mimic sideways, right?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I don't think
I
don't
think it's the
you
right
live
move,
the turn
right?
regardless. If like you have 3 extra health from Knots Flask, so this is worth
Yeah.
doing. I will pass.
All right, send it.
2, 3 plus 5 is 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Full block, or half block rather. I take 4.
Draw a card from Jerry.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah.
I will pass to you.
I will review. Struggling. Draw
Okay.
my hand size. I have found at least one other attack. So you give this -4. This gets
Minus 3.
4, 5, or -3 rather. Okay, so this goes to 9. -3 is 6, and then this kills you. Yeah, okay. 4. Checks. Respond. Basic.
Yeah, Falling
One-
Skies is lethal if you have it.
Yeah, I have it.
Okay.
Okay. I'd have to go back and rewatch the VOD, but I don't know how I'm supposed to fix the issue that Kurama has had since I started trying to build it, which is like, I don't know what you do going second against decks that have like a solid streamlined kill you game plan. Like going first, both of the games that I won was because I went first and I had that extra turn of breathing room. But like, I think that there are a couple different attack packages that Kurama can run that like do damage, and like can kill people and close the game out. I think it's just a matter of like, how do I live when I'm not going first?
I'm gonna switch back to what because this is main deck. You perished. I'm pretty sure both games that you died with Walk the Dog in your hand that you weren't able to play.
Yep. Yeah.
I think we just might be
I
clutching
definitely
those
picked up-
too much.
I picked up the wrong one. Yeah, there were a couple times I threw it away that game in particular, but I still think I picked it up one too many times where I thought I might be able to go in with it and I was incorrect.
I wonder almost if that card's even worth playing right now because everyone's playing around it. But
It's
Oh,
I think
I
it's
don't
I think it's super value at base 6 speed because a lot of things are just like reset to printed and it's like, okay, still block this 6 speed move. And in Mimic especially, I think like having the opportunity to tutor it means that it should at least be like a 2 to 3 of in the deck, but maybe it's just like a play pattern thing.
I'm gonna if there was a throw that you would toss into this deck, what would it be? I would come bring it in the table real fast. 'Cause
Chaos.
I think that like
throws.
Trap legs.
I don't
Trap
think Trap
Flex!
Flex is the wrong move.
It's a 7 damage move base. Like
Yeah.
I mean, there is
Does
a
a
new
lot.
Godzilla one that if it deals
Oh,
7 or
Destructive
more,
Slam?
you
Oh,
destroy a
the
foundation.
fake throw. Is that the fake throw?
No,
is
it's
it
a real
the real-
throw.
It's a real
Oh.
one.
Chaos,
There's a
there
fake
it
throw.
is.
throw, go. Destructive
Oh,
Slam,
dude, wait, Gargantuan Grapple
4
is so
for
funny.
7?
Wait, Gargantuan Grapple in your character might be kind of sick. If you have extra momentum, you can spend it to make it stun 2, which like lets you clutch those Walk the Dogs a little bit more aggressively, or you can make it Breaker 2 on a block, and it's a +2 high block.
I think I like that. I'll try
Just
that one.
absolutely fucking murder
You can
my
play
Ochako
around the
deck.
world, so you can pick up more Walk the Dogs.
Around the
It's a two-check,
world,
is the
around
issue.
the
No,
world.
I was kidding. I was playing the
Yeah.
card.
It's what, one Gargantuan.
I got one in my Nezu deck, dude.
Grapple. Okay, I'll pull one in.
I'm sorry.
Don't say that.
Do you
What the
think it
fuck?
being a 4 diff versus a 5 diff is gonna matter?
Oh yeah, I guess you
And-
are
and
playing
the
City
other-
Rampage.
The other thing is with something along the lines of Trap Flex, right? Give you the +2 damage. Like the goal of this is when they get to 4 with Trap Flex, you just kill them, because you're just gonna have fewer foundations in them, and that's the goal is to quote finish.
I think
your
also
food.
for the sake of block zones, I'm already kind of anemic on lows, and if I'm
I
gonna
also
cut something
have-
like a Walk the Dog,
You also could run a JJ signed XR Trap Flex.
That is true. I have a lot of them.
How many
Serious.
Walk the Dogs does that make this? 3?
it should be 3.
Can I-
Yeah.
Okay.
Can
I think 3 is perfect. What's
Can
up,
I
Matt?
ask why not Bass Hybrid Chimera Kraken? If you're doing the,
It's not a throw specifically.
So
I'm just talking about in general in the package.
It-
Because
yeah.
I'm talking about Walk the Dog because
Oh,
you
sure.
were talking about how Walk the Dog not working, and so I'm like, in my head, I'm like, should we play more things that make our opponent commit their board, right?
Right.
And so that one gets a targeted committal thing. Also deals with assets if you're worried about anything specifically there. And your opponent wants to block that thing because they do not want you giving 2 speed to something later in the game.
yeah, So it was kind of a block zone thing where like my high attack blocks, I was doing Gigantification Swing, which I think I specifically wanted as a 4 of because of the interactions with Labrava in this character, it being a charge for sharpshooting gear, the effective breaker too, right, and the ability to make checks easier. So there was that consideration, but also my way of like quote committing people was by playing things like Gently Theft where they couldn't interact with the speed like in the enhanced step and they would have to go to blocks and like actually block on a 6 or a 7 was kind of how I was committing them out.
So so I guess the point there is like that didn't happen in this game, and you were playing against a 7-hander, right?
Yeah, that's where I was at. Was like, so I understand that idea, but like I wasn't losing my mind is the wrong way to word it, but I was confused on the turn that you poked with that Gigantification Swing, and then you even said later in the turn, man, I blocked with this great high block that I wish I would have had because I really wanted to get a poke in, and I was over here like, why not poke with the Gently Theft for that exact reason? If he dealt with it and he committed a bunch of cards for it, your Walk the Dogs were live if you continued on that turn, and if he just ate it, you got what you wanted anyway.
Yeah, I think I was too afraid of the Gigantification. I was too afraid of him Karameing it, which is why I didn't throw it out first, and then I regretted it later in that turn.
Yeah, but to me it's like, well then you would have gotten a card out of his hand and a character card because of the response on it, right? So
I'm curious on your deck list, honestly.
So that's my counter thing is like, well, Vast Hybrids you're gonna sling. You're gonna just sling them because it does your game plan. It freezes a thing. It deals with an asset.
It also deals with the occasional asset. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like an area or whatever. Meanwhile, from what you just told me earlier, of like that's what the Gently Thefts are for, but you would hold on to them. So your words don't match the play pattern.
It also, because you're playing as Mimic, it could be like a 3-1 split of like you play or like a 2-2 split and go pick up the one that you need for the situation. Like that's why this character is so fucked up, right? Is it's a Yu-Gi-Oh deck?
I mean,
that's what my evil deck does.
Ratios are constantly going between 2-3. You know.
Yeah.
I could definitely see a couple, maybe even 3 Krakens in here.
I think pound for pound, Kraken is the best attack in the game. Like
this is the top 3 for
me. Yes. I didn't want to say that because it's not in your deck, but like I agree, and I disagree with the statement earlier of not playing Walk the Dog. I do think it is important. Yes, did we pick too many up? Did we not play them because our opponent played around them? Yes. So our deck needs to do something else, and that's where I would say, yeah, Kraken deals with every deck in the game.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna put 2 or 3 of these in. I'm probably gonna trim a little bit of the like interacting with Labrava package. Like I think I was going too heavy on Trigger Transformation. I was really enamored with the idea of like sharpshooting gear off Gigantification Swing into Trigger Transformation on a 4 or whatever. Build a trigger the first turn. And also how that card interacts with City Rampage and everything.
Yep.
Yeah, just stacking +2 check.
I think you should always have at least one in your deck though for a trigger.
I've always had one, right? But I was doing more because of the interaction with those packages, and I really liked all the stuff it did. But I was already kind of mid-block heavy.
Great.
Yeah, I think 2-2 is fine. I don't think you need a million Vast Hybrids. You just need it to exist.
Yeah, like Tam was saying, again, this is the move that like your opponent wants to block this. It gets that same idea. They're like, I really can't afford him having 2 speed later on a powerful 3 Walk the Dog. Like I have to block this. It's 4 base. They
Even
have
like
to
a
use
Gigantification Swing for like 7. Like they don't want to just eat 7.
Yeah. So it's like they have to block it. They'll tap their board. It'll go to your discard pile. Well, eventually, when you check an asset, you can get it back, right?
And
having an on-demand asset hate or selective freeze committal whenever you want, I think is too good.
And the card that you're committing down is like gone for 2 turns, right? It's gone for the turn.
Which is the entire game against this deck, right? Like,
yeah, and like
it might as well be the match, right?
Yeah,
so.
Yeah.
All right, I'll give it a try.
Cool.
I'm saying -1 difficulty to all of your walk.
Even or odd.
Oh, well, I did high roll, so
that's fine. Huck.
Yeah.
I did not beat a 9, and it is your start.
Cool. We are probably fine with this because it has some green cards in. One of them is Training Weights. Yeah.
They go mulligan 3 attacks into 3 attacks. Classic.
I will pass.
Classic.
If I'm building light, am I just supposed to review card 6 now?
Card 5.
You think so?
Uh-huh.
I guess.
Especially when you have 4 and 6.
4 and 6 is not fair, buddy.
That is
That's
true.
like the aggro of the game.
That's pretty true. I guess in my head, 5 and 6 or bleh. In my head, 5 and 4 are the same as 6 and 4, except it doesn't cost me 1 foundation, but it's just not the same because it's zone overload and shit.
Mhm.
I
And
don't think you
also,
care about the 1 foundation if they're dead. That's my thought.
yeah, you know what? That's fair. And you know what? That's actually pretty true. And now that I'm thinking about it more, that's pretty true. Ha! I just have to commit 1 foundation, and then I can draw a card. Easy. No. I built this like when Girl Power came out, and then changed like 4 cards over the course of like a couple months. And by a couple months, I mean a month.
I'll drop this so I have a card to pick up.
Leave yourself the opportunity to be rewarded.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean,
Build 4 pass.
evil me be like, what if I hit him for 14 though?
That's not even evil you, that's just Calvin.
Yeah.
That's other Calvin.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Alright. I will not review, I will draw.
How many assets do you play?
I believe it's 19 right now.
19. I had like a whole math day of trying to figure out the numbers for my Mimic deck. It took me like 4 hours.
Checks.
Okay, sounds good.
I can destroy already if I'd like.
That is legal. I will pass.
Pass.
Cool. Take 3.
I will.
Okay.
I can destroy already if I'd like.
Take 3.
Me just now reading Barrett in chat on the stream.
I will add this to my card pool face down. Ooh.
Yeah, this is worrying me a little bit.
Which one of these do I take?
I would say the one that I didn't block that is a low that hits me twice, right?
That seems not bad, but it does cost my whole stage. I think it's probably fine though. But like,
It's always card 1.
It's always
With
card
what you
It's
have
always
built, it's
card
always card
Yeah,
1.
look at your build. If you check
You-
all 5,
you-
you're gonna
okay.
play like 8 attacks for free.
You have number 5 pro heroes, so like this is just
Yeah.
getting flipped, right? Like it.
yeah,
like,
that's true.
And-
That's pretty
and
true actually.
The 3rd time you play that card, or the 5th and 6th time you play that card, they're doing like 4
Okay.
10 each, okay?
All right, yeah, that's fair.
I am now dead if I don't draw a low block, so I'm gonna flip shift horse.
I'd love to draw cards. Thanks, man.
You can get there. Believe.
I'll
Don't wanna
pass.
Pick up either. Yeah, this is a problem.
Just check well.
5.
Check our green one. Fuck.
That is a low
We're
block.
dead.
Dude, and you committed more foundations, so I can eventually draw with Dangerous. I'm gonna respond to number
Yeah.
5, flip this over. You're gonna take 3, which is actually gonna be 4, because I don't think it counts itself, right?
It does
It's
not
after it
count.
resolves. Yeah, so you take 4 total.
Alright.
5, 3, 4, 5. This is gonna go here.
I see.
This is gonna
This
go
is what?
here.
8, 9.
This is what dreams are made of.
I
think
this is
you
actually
did-
not how I would have played this.
Yes,
turn,
yeah,
so-
you did out of order, but it's
Yeah,
fine.
I would have
whatever.
played card 4
And
and
I
then
can just
play
play
the
card-
other one.
I can just play card 4 here on a 5 twice, and then play this one on a 6. And
Sure,
It's
but
still
you would have
on-
played it on 2
gives you the
4s,
chance
it
to
would have
check
flipped,
threes
and it
at
was
least.
still on a 5 when you got to play this.
Yeah, you gave yourself the chance to fail.
You're
this turn.
making it harder for when eventually you have to play card 6 if he actually plays real defense against you.
that's fair. Yeah.
You
This
made
is
your turn
defense you
hard.
speak of. Yeah, you got me. I'll take
Yeah, you take 8.
8.
5, 3,
Yeah,
4,
I-
5.
now you can't echo it.
Oh wait.
Oh sure. Okay.
Uh,
Now I live? Question mark.
No,
Maybe.
because
Nope.
You have to interact a little.
Yeah, you do have to. I can blow up ready if I want.
You're allowed to fail this, so like this isn't lethal. You can check a 3 here and lose.
That's true. I just won't do that though. I've checked too many.
Okay.
This is doing 6, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
this is
that's
doing
what I'm not.
respond.
You don't get to respond. This is for 3,
Okay. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine. I'll take.
and the next one's for 3, and you have to play another thing.
But he can't. Oh, he can. I guess.
I
You
can.
can play another thing.
Oh,
It's
no, he
just-
can't. He has to check a 6.
Yeah, like it was
I
not
won't.
not a good order.
Yeah, no, I did that wrong. You're right. But all of these just pass. Well, actually, not all of them. I don't know any attacks that you have, right? You haven't checked an asset to pick anything up.
He's
I have not checked
Uh,
a green card. Correct.
that's true.
Well, most of my stage is committed. So I guess I should be afraid of walk the dog. Can I block that even? -1. The. Yeah, I guess I just build the middle 3 and then hold those. Go.
Okay.
Now I have a momentum for future acid corrosion breaches.
On a 5, it checks. -2 to your check.
Yeah, sounds good.
All training weights respond mimic.
Sure.
I will commit this ready training weights.
Yep, I'll pass.
This is not -4, -2. I think we're fine here. I might
Eight's
do
fine.
another.
I think, unless
If,
you want
if
to do
that
more.
changes the math, I might do another. Hold on. Yeah, we'll do another. And then-
I don't want to get punked if I just pass. Am I supposed to do -1 goes to 3, 4, -2, so 5, 3, 4. If I check a 3, I can still pass it. Yeah, I can half block this if I give the ultimate respect, which I probably should. So I'll give this -1 speed.
I will pass.
Really?
Let's see. 6 -2, so 5, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I put myself on? I think the winning line is probably play card 2 to put myself on check of 5 to take half, because it's the same thing either way, except card 1 is a guaranteed block. But if I fail card 2, I still have card 1 potentially to block something else later. So I think I'm supposed to play card 2, because then I also get to grip card 1 if this doesn't go anywhere else.
Are you thinking I'm supposed to use this card here? Like, is that?
I think you're supposed to use La Brava always once he pops the -1 speed because it's his only form of defense, and because of what's in your hand, it's impossible to block anything after this. Right?
I was
'Cause
gonna
you
use
just
this
play,
for
you
5
just play
damage
card
later.
2.
Yeah, I was gonna use it on this one, but yeah.
Oh, I was just gonna say you give this thing speed, right? Because it domes him, but
Let me see if it interacts with the math. So it's effectively 6, 5 speed right now, and this would put it to 8 speed and the 3. Yeah, I guess we just do it. Sure. 1, 2 speed over and respond mimic for 2 more damage.
Okay, so 6, 7, 5 is a 3, 4, 5, 6. It's impossible anymore, so now I just have to clear the bad check with dangerous combatant. This is the best one to do it on? Sure. I'll pass.
Yeah, I will pass.
I'll fail this, I'll take whatever. Oh my god, that's so funny. Alright, wow.
that is funny.
12, 13. I take 13 down to 14.
Yeah.
Because then you play card 2, and then you're in the same position, but he has -1 card in hand, right?
Yeah. 4, 5, 6. Respond. -2 to your check, and I will speed it up.
Yes, of course.
Respond this.
Yes.
Yeah. We just go like this to ready. Cut this.
Yes.
4, 4.
Plus 8,
Yes.
5, 8. Came in with this. Yeah.
So currently we're at 5, 6, 7 speed effectively. Yeah, we just do this.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yes. Yes.
So 1 plus 5 is 6. Checks a 5. It's minus 2 is 3. 4, 5, 6. Sure, fuck it, man.
Up.
Alright, I
Sorry I didn't get to watch that game. Somebody creeped in my DMs and I'm having fun. It's very cool.
Nice. Tell Andrew I said hi.
I wish. Boy, howdy,
Right?
I wish. That'd be
Imagine.
nice.
I probably shipped this hand, yeah. I can probably do better than this build wise. My average is 3 build, so shipping this is probably gonna draw me at least 3. Yeah, I think I ship.
Okay.
I think I ship it. Worked out. Two, 2, 2, 3.
Yeah. Drop this. 3, 2, 3. Respond. All you.
Alright, I will review none. I'll draw 4 up to my hand size. I will begin this performance with a tray size on 4. Checks. Keep that. I don't think I need to keep that. So I guess it's probably Botan's first.
4. I have not seen a high. Oh, assault dust, which you would have led with if you had it.
Yeah, pocket sand.
Yeah, I'll drop this.
Sure, we'll draw one.
It's-
It is yours.
I think I'm blocking with card 1 here, but
Always, every time.
yeah,
Every
I'll
time.
just pass.
If this
Not even a
yada
question.
yada.
You got
Oh.
anything?
No. I got
Bye.
fucked. 2.
Yeah.
Do I just build everything and then
Yes.
try to use
Right,
card
yes.
3 as
Yes.
try to use card 3 as passing torch?
Yes.
Go.
You're the aggro deck. You have to build everything.
There was an idea where you didn't play the trace and then you just built everything in your hand and passed, right?
That was my
So
thought.
that
Yeah.
you gripped a full one. But I think the bait of I will play this, they will not block this, and then don't echo it, just keep the momentum and pass. I think that's like an okay idea as well.
Yeah,
I
that
want-
was a consideration.
I wanted Wub to think that you had learned from your past mistakes and you would have played the same line but correctly this time.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. So it was worth it because then now you don't have you have one less of those dimensional
That's what-
spheres to deal with.
exactly. That's what the learning is about.
It's just card 2 here, I think.
Yeah, that's why we put it in.
Yeah. Oh,
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 it's a
It's
low
become-
block.
it's become so much more.
That's a low.
it's a low block, and it's soon to be only a 7 diff.
Okay. What do we want? What do we want? What do you do after you lose
Nothing.
ready?
All right, man.
Yeah, I that card's not on my list. I think it's a waste of space. Yeah.
I agree.
That card's amphibious. What do you mean?
It's
No,
just
it's not. It
this.
flips.
The one-time use amphibious.
That's terrible. That's not why amphibious
Alright,
card.
You're in hints.
If the game
Sure.
only lasts 1 turn, it doesn't fucking matter. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, because you
Did
died.
it? What turn are we on right now, Mitchell?
Me. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to do something about this one. I will pass.
Oop.
Yes, I will pass.
Sure. 4 high 10.
5 checks.
We are pretty okay with that one. 2. Go ahead.
Never punished, always lucky. Perfect play is often rewarded, etc. Unless he has another
Wait, you
D
blocked?
sphere and
Why'd
Yeah.
you block?
So that I could use Botans if he continued his string. I think the only way that
it wasn't a bad call. I don't think.
I think the only way that I die on that turn is if I don't respect him at all.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's like the maximum amount of respect. Plus, that's the only one that I've seen of these. So like, there's 3 left in the deck if I do throw this one away.
Hmm.
I think it was fine. I think blocking was fine.
This one. Or wait, just in case.
Sure.
I can echo this.
You can. I will pass.
Me too.
Yeah, 3's fine.
I can echo this.
Okay. I'll mill for flask before I forget to do that.
Did you want to do it for both instances or
No,
iterations?
it
or
is
whatever?
once per turn.
Oh, I'm high.
This does not mill your entire deck on a
Man.
one diff asset. Yeah, you got it. I'll pass.
Yeah, catch.
That's fine.
Is it 2 then? I guess, does it?
So it's harder now because he has double struggling. So in my head, because of struggling, you should probably play card 2 to get the card back and see what happens.
Yeah, okay. Plus it's like the earlier this check that is made.
Yes. You don't want this to be, yeah, because like what happens if you have to play card 1 and you don't use its ability and then you have to play on a 6, right? So like it's just,
Yeah, that's fair.
this will get you something back no matter what.
So if he has 2 strugglings,
Mhm.
I just got this guy.
I can't see what this guy is. I'm sorry.
Does it
okay.
change anything, or do I just go fucking ballistic and grab 1 again and just keep doing that?
It depends on what you want to do with the turn. That card's just a freebie, but it
Only known attack in his hand, I think, is walk the dog, right? Or am I high?
Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
So
Okay.
fishing a walk the dog out of his hand is the most important thing to me this turn because it's the only piece of known information I can play around, and that's a low. So I think it's just spam lows, but
so then you pick up card 1.
yeah, I guess it was worth considering. It is your enhance.
Yeah, I will pass.
Likewise, 3 low 6.
I think I block with card 1 here.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah.
I have received a
4,
new piece of information.
4, 5, and 6.
Helpful. Okay. So he hasn't picked anything up with an asset yet. So 2 of the cards in his hand, of which I know 1 is still walk the dog. I can be ready to go if this hits,
So the question is,
and I can dangerous combat on this.
through double struggling plus knots, knowing what's in your hand, and now you know he gets to pick this up, and he has another low block in hand, and if he checks well, can pick up another low block, or just keep his hand fresh of attacks. Would you rather say get this out of his hand, send this to the discard pile?
Yeah, I think I was on my way to deciding I didn't want to play anymore, because like walk being on a 6 isn't the best deterrent, but it is something, right? So if I just stop and build here, I can probably just make it, and then he like loses 1 attack for sure, or I can like, I have quote unquote 4 more attacks to play. Potentially that's prevents him from like gripping both of the low block attacks that he can have picked up with strugglings, right? Or does that not really matter?
So in my train of thought, your decision is either build 3 pass, or play an attack to disrupt with Botans and draw off of Dangerous Combatant. Because if this was in his hand, you know there's a walk the dog in his hand. There is a random mystery card number 3 that you don't know what it is, and you can make him make a difficult choice.
I think it's unlikely that that Dangerous Combatant gets to fire on his turn at all, so I'm pretty sure I just want to play 1 more attack at the least to see what's in the box.
The risk is, if you check a 3 here,
then walk the dog is insane. Yeah, I think actually I probably am content to just not do that, because I'm at 27, and he only has a weights, and I know he has a walk the dog as the only known attack in his hand, so I think I can
and
survive
this
a
has
turn.
you got an attack out of his hand. Like you did
Yeah.
do that, because he's not going to be able to play the struggling. You know,
Yeah.
other side of the coin, you have to deal with the strugglings on another turn.
Yeah, and that's fine.
Okay.
It was always going to happen, but maybe he overextends and then those are committed or something. I don't know.
Sure. Yeah, you're right.
Because I have always cool. So he'll have to fetch a Kraken or draw it to cancel my like, hey, this is base speed, at least, or base damage at least once.
Sure. I think
Alternatively, the
Deadly
upside
Theft
of
gets around it more often than not, but
yeah,
because those are all responses on checks.
yeah. But I have like good blocks for Gently Theft at least, and he doesn't have momentum to make me discard 2. Or sorry, I'm not going into Deadlock rather, so he can't make me discard 2. I think I just build card 3 and 4 and hold card 5 just in case.
Holding it for what?
Uh,
I think you
for-
always build card 5.
I
if
think you always
uh,
build card 5. Card 5 is how
So-
you kill people.
You would hold the new
That's
card
fair.
5 over that card.
yeah, okay, that's fair. I guess because it had minus speed on it, I was considering just not like I
doesn't
was
give
considering it for
He
defense.
doesn't give
Not
speed,
much
right?
speed.
Yeah, but it's valuable in that if I put it to low enough speed and I don't have to commit any foundations, then Walk the Dog is harder to play. That's at least the thought process, but I don't think it actually winds up mattering that much.
I don't think it matters too much. Now.
Advice for you, Wub. Just play cards and kill him.
Yeah. I'm gonna check a green card.
Just see what
I'll
happens.
happen.
Yeah, green one here. This is where it matters.
Right? Yeah, but he's warming up. It's on delay. Ah, fuck.
Ah, runner, fearsome.
Where's that card? My first response will be nothing.
Okay, cool.
Thoughts?
Me too.
Thoughts?
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna take 9.
Cool.
Not
Momentum
me
acquired.
Not me 1 minute ago when Mitchell said I got a good block for Gently Theft.
I do. I'm just not gonna use it because that good block for Gently Theft is also really good for killing my opponent.
So this is just a 6 because of City Rampage, so it's really not that awful.
It's really not. No, I don't think
Yeah. Cool.
No green card pod.
I know, no green card. Yeah.
Yeah, Kador.
I don't know
I've been banned from UVS games because of the leaks yesterday.
I
I'm
will
just kidding.
draw a card if you.
It's okay. You can change your name to Marquise McKinney and get on
Are
banned
you?
sooner. No, I'm not doing shit.
Okay, I'll draw a card.
Jesus, what a deep cut.
Someone brought
Tam
it
was
up the other
right.
day.
Tim was right, Webb. You just play cards and kill him.
Yep,
Yeah, he's cool.
it'll happen.
I mean,
It's just likely.
What a baby.
it's just
Just
math.
likely.
Yeah, I
What's
got
that thing that
nothing,
Mitchell
man.
says? Perfect plays.
Perfect play is often rewarded. It's just math. It's just likely.
Stun 1.
Stun 1. You can have this one. It has no card text.
Is there ever an idea, Wub, where you play the fearsome on your board?
Yeah, I'm actually.
love
I was
that.
debating between Chivalrous and Fearsome here, but
I like fearsome
Yeah,
first
give our
because
opponent
Just do
card.
both. Fuck it.
Potentially both. Yeah.
We must go deeper.
I don't think I'm playing card 5 here, so I think it just gets dropped.
I agree.
That's fair.
Your Nance.
I don't think I'm supposed to do anything. Maybe I'm supposed to go fishing. What kills me? If I just fucking take this to the mouth, I'm at 8. Gently Theft, I can handle. Low block. There's no low flash. I guess I'm supposed to just take this and just hang out. Yeah, sure, man.
That's all. Thanks for the
Maybe you'll
sub,
give me
man. I
one.
appreciate the bail money.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give us a draw.
Oh, nice.
No,
Interesting.
I should have known.
Damn, you're right.
Uh,
You should have known.
Oh, did you draw an asset? You
I
fool.
will do this.
Perfect plays.
Alright.
Something.
Yeah, perfect plays often rewarded. Okay, this is perhaps a bit too much damage.
Perhaps.
To just take for fun. Okay.
What are you, a
This is
coward?
also really fast.
Yeah, it's 6 base.
Kaiju
I
Mimic
heard the
is
word
currently the
potentially,
gauntlet.
not it is.
I don't want to give you more attacks if you don't already have them, so I don't want to Botans. So I'm gonna pass.
Okay. Yeah, it's for 13.
Yeah, ow. I'll go to 5.
Think out loud,
What-
Wub.
What could possibly
Go wrong?
there that
Nothing.
he's not
You won game
blocking
one, dude. Fuck him.
anything? I'm confused, but
You won game one. Get him.
these are being played. I'm just deciding which one is actually.
All right, but what if I respond and flip this so that when you play another walk the dog, you only draw one card? So
That
Yeah,
That sounds like a
Just-
terrible idea.
just think about that. Actually,
Him drawing more cards is not the reason you die.
Yeah, sure.
I knew it.
So
It's a 7, so I 2.
it's already lethal on half. So
Yeah. Catch.
wait, no, it's only one. It's only one. Just commit one.
City on page. Oh, is it really?
5, 6, 7, 8. You check to 7.
Oh
Wow.
yeah.
Broken. Yeah. Let's see. The winning line is blocking with card 3. Do I ever get punished? 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I cannot ever get punished. So 3 plus 5 is 8. 5. Excellent. 6, 7.
Always cool is useless.
Oh, I'm at 5. Good
You're
point.
5.
Okay. Now I have to stop because if I play any further, it's just gonna
Is it though? Hold on.
This
the math.
this is not like card one's just gonna get blocked, right?
I mean,
Unless
he
I
gave
just
you
have the-
he gave you some info earlier that I
Yeah.
didn't think of, but it's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Well, I mean, just because he didn't block this was 7 speed, right? Like the walk the dog.
I think
So there's no reason for me to assume that.
I think holding card number 1 is correct.
And I also know he has a tray size in hand, right?
yeah, so get him a block with it, so
Yeah.
you don't die.
Get him to.
I mean, it's up to you. It's on a difficult curve because that's not a 5 diff, right?
Oh, if it's a 4 diff and you check a 3, you piss blood and die screaming. You
I
commit
mean,
literally everything.
I probably just fail.
Or just fail it.
I mean, he could pass it. Even checks it.
Also, you said it's a low block? Is that fucking Denki card?
Or what you're talking about.
File. I see.
Yeah, man. Play card 2.
Yeah, there's no way that could be what it is. Now that you
Yeah.
said that.
Yeah, it's this for sure.
For 2. Check green. Fuck.
Imagine.
We are turning on dangerous combatant, which I'm not a huge fan of, but I think this hit you. This did not.
Taking 2 momentum here.
Yeah, I mean this.
I
this
like
could,
the idea of playing card 3, but I know it's difficult. But you can
it
check a
also
green card.
It turns into an attack, right? Yeah. Yeah. It's right every time.
It's due.
Hold on. Worst case,
hold
you
on.
fail it.
+2 low. Now I know the black mod. Alright. Goodbye. Surviving the final. Alright. So we're not surviving another turn, so we must kill you.
Chip it.
Oh, that's kind of funny.
You just save it for later. So you start with the first 2, and then you.
Yeah, because I was gonna say later I can
do.
do always cool and then flip the always cool with acid
Correct.
splash.
Yes, you can. Correct.
By the way, I have acid splash. 4, 3. Good
All
start.
day?
4.
No,
Wait.
Nope.
No, it's not in
it.
play.
All
You.
I was just checking. When I play
fucked.
Mina, I never build Molde. I always assume everyone else does though.
I have like I think 1 or 2 in the deck.
The card's
Because I was experiencing similar things where I would just have it in my hand or check it and be sad about it.
Oh no, it's never in my hand. If I see it, it's built. I just never
That's fair.
see them in my hand.
I'm gonna draw a card with dangerous combat.
I'll pass.
Yours. I'm gonna say I can echo this if I want.
Yeah, I'll pass.
I'm gonna. Is there any need to press any more buttons? I don't think so.
Whether you want to Botans and take a look at what's happening.
Let's play the numbers. 1, 2, 3. 1 is removed, so 4. 5.
It's also better to
6,
do it
7,
early rather
8,
than
9,
later,
10,
just
11, 12, 13,
because
14.
if you do it on the 3rd move and he blocks twice, and he gets to draw a free card.
That's fair. All Botans. I think it's supposed to be this guy because I have duplicates. Yeah, I'll pass.
I will mill for flask, and then I think 3 is fine.
Cool. I'll blow this up.
Yeah.
Checks.
Mm-hmm.
I can echo it, Smile.
Sure. Pass.
I think I'm also passing. Catch.
3 is fine.
Let's do trace size on a 4. Checks. I can echo this.
Yeah. Pass.
Pass. Orlo 3. Respond, you take another one.
So if I take both of these, I
You
think
go
I just have
5.
to. And then start blocking things. Yeah. I'll take 4.
It just, yeah, I mean, you get to kind of choose, right? Like,
Yeah.
3, 4. If this hits you.
Yeah. I'll pass.
Likewise.
4's fine.
Yeah, respond burn you, respond ready to go.
You also have Knots Flask just to say no.
I do, but I'm also hoping to use that like a bit later so I can save like 7 damage by turning a move into 0.
Sure. That's fair, because it's face downs.
So
Yeah.
this turn I don't think ever kills him now.
why? Oh, because they're too slow? Sure.
Do I just
they?
like I have card number 5 now, in conjunction with
I don't-
Keiko's.
Don't
Do
know
I
if
ever
it's
live a
good
turn?
enough. I don't know.
I
if
mean,
it's
like, I
good
only
enough.
have 1 committed, so we're playing around, like, walk the dog if we stop here. I don't think I could possibly check bad enough for walk the dog to be on anything less than, like, a 6 at the most.
I think it's hard. You're at 5. You just said at the beginning of the turn you're not surviving another turn, and I would say you're not surviving another turn. You know he has at least 1 attack in his hand because he said that he did.
Yeah, these two, card 1 and 2 also have deflect. I can represent a lot of minus damage. I don't know if it's going to matter.
I don't.
But I
think it
also
will.
am, like, very confident he does not die. Like, I think he would have to
agree, he does not
disconnect.
die.
Yeah, I think he would have to disconnect to die. Like,
Hey, you never know, man.
Yeah, you don't have momentum, right?
No,
Yeah.
he doesn't have momentum.
but I also don't have any low blocks if I build card 3. You didn't hear that, Wub. So, like, yeah. I already have a copy of that in play.
Yeah, I don't think I don't think you have to build card 3.
I think I just build card 4 and pass.
Love it. Run it.
Sure. Yeah. Pray.
Go. Surely he didn't draw any more attacks, right?
Nah, definitely not.
Definitely not.
It's unlikely.
Okay. Well, this one will probably touch Keiko's because I think that's what I'm most afraid of. I don't really know how you're blocking everything, but you're in hands.
It's neat that you're slow rolling him like this.
Yeah, I
You
got
know
it.
what? I will stop.
Ah, I see. Yes, deflect will not save me.
It will not. Also, your deflect
the
doesn't
turn-
work. It's always cool, right?
The
So,
prior
like, you
turn where I
can't
was
play
thinking,
around with it.
we're-
True.
Right, so the prior turn we were talking about this on an 8. Could I have just checked it and paid Flask to make it like 10 damage, and then he just didn't have the low? Like, is that
I
why?
think you had to commit the flask if you checked a 3, though.
Oh, okay.
That's
Yeah.
the issue, right?
Yeah.
Is you were gambling on the 3 and getting rid of the low block out of your hand. I think it
Yeah.
was like there was no reason for you to take that risk, and not when you were at full.
He
And,
wasn't
like-
at full. He was at 19, but yeah.
Oh, sure, but like there was no reason.
But I already had 2 Flasks being built.
If he was
right?
at
My
full,
character
I
was
think
up,
you
right?
full sent it because you won game 1.
Yeah.
I think if you're at full, the thing was to me was like he wasn't at full, and I was like 19 is very doable for Mina, so I was like, yeah.
All right, this is Endeavor, but not mono mids on order because I pulled Jet Kindlings and I want to use them.
Cringe.
Is this
but
just Ryan's deck?
No, I built this.
Oh, okay.
The deck list name is I have pulled Jet Kindlings and I must scream.
I'm slowly becoming a Mimic expert. All
Just
my
through
friends-
osmosis.
Yes, osmosis. All my friends play Mimic, even though I've never played him.
Even or odd?
Even. What are we looking at?
7. I will go first. Best of luck.
2.
I will keep this.
And is correct. Do I keep card 4 here? I feel like this is good enough that I can just keep card 4.
The other option is get rid of card 6.
Oh, he just built. Well, I always want something to review, right?
You. Oh, sure. I mean, you just get rid of. I think you. I mean, you get rid of card 6 easy. Oh, you mean to put back?
To pick up with Mimic.
You are
Like,
still in the mulligan, not reviewing. I apologize. I mean, the answer.
Then, yeah,
is,
I think you
the answer is
card
yes.
4 back.
I think that you. I don't know. I'm a crazy person. I send back both. Like I don't think it's that big of a deal.
Oh yeah. I'm down to send back both. You will get an attack whether you review one or you check. It's just going to happen.
Right. So I have always, when I'm playing this character, like I have always kept one attack going second.
Nah, never.
Did you draw a bonus?
Hey, look, an attack.
Oh, I didn't draw. That is my bonus card.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, that's fine. On a 3. Oh.
Like.
Hey, look, an
Hey,
attack.
look, an attack.
Hey, like that's just
And
like
now,
deck
yeah.
Hey, look, a green card.
Yeah.
Nothing happened. It's like I understand the idea of keeping an attack, but like I bet your opening build turns would be nutso banana sandwich if you just stopped holding on to them.
We don't care about
that's-
Mimic here, so yeah.
Yeah. Build them all.
Yep.
Build them all.
Ooh, it's
I've
chaos, baby.
I'm tombing.
I've lost. The game's over. That's crazy.
Nice.
I don't think I'll ever recover, to be honest with you.
Stop on hacker on a 2. Yeah. No. I was
Die.
kidding. Take it back. I take it back.
Die screaming.
Hey man, he's got to get the momentum for it. All right. You'll just
Yeah,
kill
don't
him
feel
first.
fine to him, dummy.
Yeah.
I'm down if it takes
I'll-
more than 5. and
I'll
gets
deal
them.
5 and then I'll deal 26.
Right.
Yeah.
Easy. 2 attacks.
Can't flip them all.
I have
Thoughts?
no attacks to pick up. How do you feel about this one?
You'll check another one.
I should.
Thoughts?
How do I feel
Thoughts?
about this one? I'm at 30. I'm at 31. Surely we're fine. From
Your call, dude.
31,
It's your call.
and I get to play 1-man Infernos, which help both of us. Hold on, I'm talking myself out of it.
Wait, why did that help him?
Fuck it. Because he has more attacks that he can just find from discard. Because he has
Look
none
at his
right
discard
now.
pile. I bet you he has enough in there already.
He has
I have
none.
0.
He's
He
got
has
0?
0 attacks.
Oh no!
No, fuck it. Let it ride.
Love it.
Okay.
31 health is good enough. I've got a good card in my hand, and I've got fucking Hacker Extraordinaires. I'm forcing you into deadlock next turn cycle somehow.
Yeah, my first response will be swing.
Yeah, I don't care about that one.
Okay. We'll do a basic
I'll pass.
and probably a second. My
Of
first
course.
enhance will be Nuts Flask.
Hog.
Let's 1-man.
Surely we'll find an orange card. There it
Nice.
is.
I'm a fool.
Oh, and he
Let's
commits
respond,
hackers to take the momentum. Oh,
1-man.
We'll commit this and ready training weights. I promise that is not where
Yeah,
you
that's not the
chuck.
one. Yeah, that's it's definitely not.
that's
Flask,
definitely not
probably,
the
or
one
La Brava.
you commit.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll
Okay.
pass.
Um,
Or actually, do I pass? You haven't picked up an attack yet. I don't think I'm supposed to eat this though. Maybe I am. Just hacker twice. 6, 7, 8 with +2 to the check, so 5, 6, 7. Commit 1, 8, or 3 is commit 2. Leave the opportunity for it. Sure, that's fine. I'll pass.
I think I will Brava here. Respond Mimic.
I see. Huh.
How do we feel about that?
Not amazing, but it's gonna happen.
Alright.
This shares 3 symbols with
3?
your character.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's got all 3.
Yes, it does.
There's not a mimic deck you can't play that has this card.
Ooh.
Yep.
Yeah,
Alright.
that is
Yeah.
all the Mimic decks had 4 ofs.
Mercy, mercy, mercy.
Breaker 2, but gets around anti-breaker.
might have to reassess Mimic in the tier list.
Shouldn't it be at +4 speed? Or did I miss it?
It should be
Oh, it
+4
is
because you get 1 from
+4,
City
yeah.
Rampage and 3 from that. Yeah, it's just not being blocked.
11 speed.
You have double ice gliding if you really want to do something, right?
I'm not gonna
1,
do that.
2, 3, 4.
You don't want to
5.
commit
'Cause-
cards?
If he has walk the dog in his hand, I just literally
No.
gave him my social security number.
Yeah.
If he
Like-
swings this for 31, are you gonna block it then?
Which also
Yeah,
I've seen the
probably.
misplays, which is what again?
If I just read your phone number out on stream right
I
now.
don't care about that. It's my phone number.
Your IP address.
Oh,
Yeah.
What if you don't have Barrett's phone number?
I have Barrett's phone number.
I think Mitchell has my phone number.
Barrett and I
don't
are good
think-
friends.
I don't
We're
think I
good
have a
friends.
flask
This is my close
here,
personal
so
best
I
friend,
won't pass if
Mitchell
you
Shimino.
have if you have
That's
passed.
true. Yeah, I'm just gonna
That's
take H
personal,
million
right?
and gain some
It's 13.
momentum. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever, man.
Okay.
Yeah, 13's just a number, okay?
Yeah. Ain't nothing but a peanut. We're
Is it
fine.
card 1 or 4 here? I feel like it's.
I vote 4.
I say
think
4.
I like 4 because he didn't absorb the other one.
Yeah,
Sure.
the -2's still there.
Oh.
Like, just full said.
Give him
Ugh.
2.
I'll just die, I guess. I don't know, man.
Like it's 1
Yep.
speed, another damage.
Or you know what? Actually, I gotta think.
On what?
Oh
I
yeah,
gotta
he,
think
he,
on the-
he can
Cancel the
cancel the
-2.
response.
Oh god. I have to cancel the -2 here. Am I just that fucked?
There's
Hey, you
no
said
other
he wasn't
like,
doing
speed
31.
available.
This was you. You said he wasn't doing.
I did say that. That happened. I was the one that said that. I gotta think now. -2. So that's 3 below printed goes to 3. Or wait, this is 4 base? Yeah, 3 below printed goes to 1, 2, 3. -4 to the check 5 is 1, 2, 3. Okay, I can't fail it. So I don't team doctor that. But what am I saving it for at that rate? Like literally, what am I saving it for at that rate?
A rampage next turn.
I
Yeah.
guess.
Like,
yeah.
that's like what I thought.
I think I'm supposed to just relax then. Yeah, I don't do anything about this. This is fine, I guess. You're
Okay.
good to continue your responses if you have more.
No, I'm just debating if I flask here before you turn it down. I think I don't.
So it's
because,
flask or ready training rates, right?
I mean, he'll turn training rates face down, so that doesn't really accomplish anything besides turn
So
rate.
it's ready it's ready a foundation or ready a foundation, right? Because he's gonna flip it.
So I'm saying if I commit friendship here to do this, he will just flip, and I have essentially just removed this for the turn.
But he's gonna already give you another foundation.
He
Oh,
says
I
he wants a
understand.
-2
Well,
speed on his turn.
Yeah, so I have the option of
Oh,
doing
okay.
that.
Oh
Then,
god.
then
I
the
think,
question
I think
is, do you
passing is the
flask?
correct move.
Yeah, I'll just
5.
pass. You may
Okay.
turn things sideways. or
I
upside down
have
as
to
you
do
wish.
math.
Yeah.
So if I half. So if I eat this, this is just coming for 8. Half goes to 14 plus a. What's the most damage you could do with an attack? Base 8. I don't die ever if I do this, and this puts me in the best spot moving forward, I think. I will. Does it? Kind of does. I'll hacker. Drop this, draw a card, flip Knots Flask.
Okay. I will pass.
I think I'm supposed to use the other one so that card 2 in my hand costs less. And then I can get a momentum for it with card 1. And then his turn's probably over after that.
Right.
Could be
Oh,
wrong though.
That is the game plan.
Yeah, I'll burn this, flip your weights, draw.
I will pass.
5, 6, 7. -4 is a 5, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I actually save if I use these. -2 speed.
I'll pass.
-2 speed.
Pass.
Let's both mill 1 with 1 man.
Pass.
Nice.
Both mill 1 with 1 man.
Oh, assets coming.
They are coming.
He's due. 2 plus 1 is 3. I check a 1, 2, 3. Respond, absorbed energy, flip it, put this here.
Yep.
And then I take half of 8, which is 4.
Is there ever an idea where you block with current card number 2 in your hand?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't think so, because I think with current card number 1 in my hand, that extra 1 momentum might be the difference between killing him and not when he's this committed out with no minus damage represented.
Mm-hmm.
And he's got like
Oh.
3 cards left in hand, right? So like if he has defensive resources in hand here, I think it's like fine because I can generate momentums with Hacker and flip them if he does build them, assuming that they're assets. And if they aren't assets, then that's just better for me, I think, in the long run.
Sure.
I'd say no
if
as
I
well, Tam, because isn't that card a low block?
Yeah.
I can't see it, but
Yeah.
Card
is?
2 is a
Yeah.
low block, yeah.
I would say,
check
and
an asset. Okay.
and that's what I'm saying. I think the best line that I would be afraid of for Web to play is that immediately here there comes a walk the dog, and now he has that because it is blockable.
Yeah, because I also have -2 speed to this next attack, so it's -1 overprinted because of City Rampage. So if it is Walk the Dog, it's on a 5, 6, 7, 8. Check a 5, or no, check a.
Oh, no, I get that.
Yeah, I would have to check a 5 because I'd have to use Team Doctor to cancel stun, and then I'd
Can't-
still
you
have
can't
the
cancel
ability to.
stun.
Oh, I'd have to use nothing and die,
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know.
I definitely thought it was a better block, but never mind.
That's okay.
It's just card 1, right? Because if I check a green card and this connects, he dies.
Yeah, go for it.
Right.
Alright,
Get him.
cool.
On an
8.
8 with +2. Oh my
Oh
god.
my!
Check to 7, commit 1, please.
Well,
I will
he's got a
pick up.
response first.
I'll pick up Walk the Dog.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And then I'll pay the check. How do you feel about this?
Yeah, not amazing.
You have to
I'm
check
gonna be
the 5.
honest.
Yep.
You do have to check another 5. I'm
do.
pretty sure I'm supposed to try and block this though, or do I?
You can check a 4.
Fair.
I think you
3.
at least
I have to
use
try.
card number 3.
I have to
Or
try.
Cardwell.
Yeah, 4 + 3 is 7. No, I have to use card number 2 because if I check a 3, I can just like fail the block. It
It has
doesn't
to be
really
it has to
matter.
be your best chance of blocking because this is
So-
the slowest move this turn.
5. He doesn't have momentum, and he can't give that any more damage. So if I half block this, he doesn't kill me with Walk the Dog here.
That's
He
what
has
I'm saying, you
draw
have
another
to block
card.
this.
So yeah, 2, 3 + 3 is 6. Checks a 3, 4, 5, 6. Speaking of Walk the Dog, I'll take 5 down to 9. So Walk the Dog doesn't kill me here, which is good.
That is correct. Okay, well, I cannot kill you, so I build 1 and pass. Go ahead.
We were coming. There was another one coming.
Whew. Okay. Well then, I will review fighting for control. I will ready my stage, and I will try to kill you. Sounds about right.
Yep.
Oh wow, that's so funny. Yeah, fuck you, Tam. Jet kindling is Pog. It's got Echo now.
That
Oh,
card's
so you're 9?
actually nuts. I think Jack Kindling is one of the best URs from the new set.
Order of operations here. I'm pretty sure it's card 3.
Doesn't Kindling
Then-
have stun?
No,
No.
it does not.
Oh, never mind.
But Flashfire Fist
Um,
Hellspider gives all minions
I-
+1 speed.
I think it's 3, 2, 1, 4. That's my
Yeah, that makes sense.
kill turn if I played it.
4 checks. Response to play.
Nope.
Mill 2. Everyone's got 1 speed.
Yeah, you got it.
You're also
1,
gonna
2,
mill 100
3,
cards.
4. 2 speed. I will cycle somehow.
I mean,
I
you're
will
milling
pass.
6 attacks per 6
Yeah,
cards
6
per
cards.
turn.
Mill 1, and you also mill 1.
I think you'll flip your deck on
pass.
this part
Mill
too.
1. Yeah, I will flip my deck on card 2. I'm pretty sure because it's like
I don't have
16
a
cards?
0 high
it's
yet.
9. It's 9 per
It's like-
9 per iteration. So yeah, it's
Yeah,
it's
you're good. I'll pass.
21
Catch
cards.
Take 6.
5 checks. Response to play.
No response.
I'm gonna do nerd math. Give me a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. What's my lists? 20 attacks, 6 left in that, so it's mill 2 iterations of 1 man first gives me a 50-50. So 1 man Inferno. Less now.
Pass.
1 man.
I'll pass.
It is now Endeavor first, then Jet Kindling. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give this
Okay,
2 speed.
passed.
Now Jet Kindling. 1, 2, 3. I'm a genius. I draw 1.
I don't think I interact at all until I either am close to dying or I see a high block milled for an attack. So I will pass.
Yeah, 6 high
Yeah.
5.
will
I mean,
take that.
the Dimension Sphere is a quote, right?
Oh, sorry. This was an enhanced to gain echo. My bad. I also
you're
did
fine.
that.
Yeah,
I,
but
I did that at some point.
specifically with Endeavor, I'd rather not
5.
Dimension Sphere attack.
4. Label lock committed 5. First enhance is, I should know if those are attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, call a judge for
8,
slow
9, 10,
playing.
11,
Kind
12,
of deck
13, 14,
kind of discard pile twice now.
15, 16, 17, 18.
Yeah, I would.
He comes from
Crazy.
Yu-Gi-Oh! He's used to this. I will mill 3 with Judge Kindling.
Just because he's used to it doesn't mean that.
Doesn't mean it's okay. I'm
Hold
used to
on.
my opponents cheating too, so
Wow.
I just be okay with it.
I
Yeah,
don't think that matters.
I will pass.
I will mill with Endeavor. 1, 2, 3, 4. It gets plus. This is already the right speed, and now it gets some damage.
Yeah, I have to now. We'll
Is
slow
it?
it down.
No.
Ah. Okay.
Die screaming. I don't really think this is that blockable. What's your best high block? Plus 0, or am I
It's a 0
wrong? 0 high, so this is 6, 0, 6, 5, 6. If I commit 2 ice glidings, does that do anything? Probably not.
You just don't need it now. Just
I'll
you're
just
playing,
let it-
You're playing
just let it
card 1
ride.
next. I don't think you're
Yeah.
playing card 3.
I'll pass.
Donate. Respond.
Oh,
Hold.
Sphere.
Okay.
I don't think there's any world I can live, but thinking.
I mean, this is the only thing you're blocking, right?
Well, I don't have to block this. I could just fail it now.
Yeah, he could fail this block and try and block with the card 2 now.
Yeah, I'll fail it. Go to 6.
Cool. Let's see. Is there anything I want to tutor? Flashfire Fist. You tutor D-Sphere. Flashfire Fist is gonna wind up being 7 high. So D-Sphere is on an 8, 5,
Just-
6, 7, 8.
It's just card
It's
2,
just
buddy.
card 1.
Like card
Oh,
2.
What?
Play
What?
card
What?
2 because it stuns him too.
Card
Oh,
2
yeah,
has
duh.
stun infinite.
Oh, yes, I'm dead.
And you have 2
I-
ice glidings. That thing has 8 speed
To,
and
yeah,
double
to be
damage.
honest,
It
to
does
be
like
honest,
15.
forgot I drew that.
They were all lethal, right? I mean,
Yeah,
all of them.
yeah. It was
and
checkmate.
walk the dock has stun 1. You said double ice gliding, like everything was unblockable, and
Mitch, are you
that's
slow-
why I think Way had
slow-
to. I think he had to block Web because it was.
So that was actually where I slow played you.
Yes. It's okay. It was for the Mina game.
Of course.
I
It's
mean,
only
I don't-
fair.
I'm not happy about this.
Yeah, he
but,
made you play. He played a whole attack.
I wouldn't keep it. If
Turnabout
you're not
is
happy,
good.
about
If
it,
you're not
don't
happy,
keep
get rid of it.
I mean, these cards are so good though.
Yeah,
Like,
and you play 4 of
I
each of them.
well,
Get rid of
okay,
it.
but I think game 1 went really well for you, and he still murdered you. So like, I think that build is not good enough.
Okay.
You're not gonna struggle to kill him.
Oh,
Oh,
that looks way better.
I mean,
Well,
I think it's
it-
similar. I
it's
think
similar.
that card getting the momentum matters a lot more, because I think that's the only reason why we struggled to win last game is that we didn't have a momentum.
I can't believe you guys made Wub fucking mulligan and then he checked 3 assets. Some friends you are.
So he's committed anyway.
Don't look
I
committed.
will review to get 1 card deeper.
He's got
Fog.
16 more. He'll be okay.
Uh,
Or 14 more. He played duel.
This card's broken. It's getting built for sure. I think this card's also broken. I'm gonna hold card 5 in my hand because I think it's really funny to block with.
All right, I'm gonna pow out because pow out. My buddies are all doing a summon on Star Rail together, so
Oh, nice.
Okay, have
Good
fun.
luck.
peace.
see ya.
Peace out. 5. Go.
Huh. Okay. Have to think. H. 11. We drop this still. Okay. I think this gets fighting for controlled, but I will let you decide.
Yeah, it's getting fighting for controlled.
That's
If you want to somehow punk me, you can.
nah.
I've been punked. Oh, rewarded.
Well,
It's the same
not a
math. You're
charge.
committing 2 or committing 2. Like,
yeah. It's more I wanted this in play. I will take probably one of the one-mans.
I will use the other.
Uh-huh. I'll use my flask.
I will pass.
I will pass 4 high 8.
7, 5, 6, 7. Respond. Pro Hero Breaker 1.
You like that word?
I do. Yeah. I want what they took from me.
Mhm. That is funny.
I'm gonna get in here as well. See what we got. I think it's crazy. I think you go card 4, then card 3.
Card 4, then 3.
Yeah,
Yeah. Because of breaker.
because of the breaker.
Oh.
It's guaranteed, right? And so like if you check poorly here, all right. So now you get to like decide what do we do, right?
This has to be paid. I don't think.
I think it's just commit mimic.
Yeah, we definitely just have to stop here. I don't.
You play card number 4. If you
Yeah.
check the 5, you commit the flask. You discard card number 2. You pick up flask. Like you
And then
have to
two
have to
buffs.
progress your board
Yeah,
state,
sure,
and
sure.
like you just have to gamble here.
Okay, okay.
Like you are too far
I'm
behind
down.
and you died last
Down.
time.
I will go get a flask.
Doesn't get the 2 damage.
Oh, Mimic's committed, duh.
Committed.
Yes.
Could we check the tweet?
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
have us both mill 1.
I will pass.
Me too, I'll take 5.
Alright.
On the 4 and
I
pray.
might actually not keep this one because of absorbed, but I will think about that in a second. Okay,
That
fails.
sucks. But like I think that that's the right thing to do because like we're just
Yeah.
behind.
That
Yeah.
seems like a winning line.
I think you take the momentum because I think you lose without it, but
Sure.
I understand that he plays the whatever thing, but
Huh.
There's an idea that you don't take it because of the shooting, right? Because you like grab it then instantly spend it, but I think that was actually worst case scenario for us.
he's in deadlock. Get him.
Oh, am I? Oops.
Yeah.
Gently theft is coming.
I only have 1 card.
You also have, I mean, you have basic, and the Kaminari's card does have a deadlock enhance on it.
It's okay, I have idle work. We're fine.
Speaking of.
Oh.
No. I didn't count right. I thought I was not in deadlock if I built 5. Fine,
You
I'll
built
live.
6 opening turn.
There's no
I'll
triggers
live.
that I can't pick up.
It's fine. I'll live.
It's probably Gigantification Swing because now I can actually block something.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, cover your block zones. Yeah.
Alright. Yeah.
fine.
Oh yeah.
I
basic.
will. Yeah, that's fine.
Speed
We're
as
both
well.
gonna mill 1.
Give it a speed.
Speed.
Yeah, because I'm in deadlock, so you get a freebie
Oh,
speed.
yeah.
We're both gonna mill 1.
Sure. Wow.
Monster.
Wish that had been in my discard before I picked up something. I will. Mill 3 for flask. Cool.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Training wins.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Yeah, 5 high 10.
I think you do it.
You do it.
I'll be
for
honest.
sure.
I think you do. I think you do it because you have Botan.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd block though. I'm pretty sure I deflect to play around.
That's what I'm
fucking
saying.
walk
Yeah.
the-
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, sure,
Yep,
sure.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you deflect
I take 8.
because you have Botans. You're allowed to take a card. If
Yeah, no, that's what I was debating if I block or not, but I'm pretty sure
No.
blocking actually kills me.
No, you don't block.
Thank you. Oh,
You owe him 1.
Oh, I do.
because the Bravo was on a okay.
Good.
Alright. I will remove the freeze counter from idle work, and I will find attack cards because I didn't before. I'm owed. Hand kind of blows.
That's honestly how I feel about card 1 lately.
Yeah, it's necessary, but I don't know.
I know it's necessary.
It
just
instantly gets
yeah.
cited out in this matchup, right?
Yes, I
Like
agree.
the good part of
It
that
is-
card
it is
will
free.
never happen.
Am I just supposed to fucking run it on an 8 card number 6?
No.
said no?
I think you, like, you're at 18, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm crazy. Don't listen to me.
All right. What if?
Sounds like card number 6 is a too low block against my mostly lows.
It is. That's a good point.
I'm a build 3-pass kind of man. That's where I'm at.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
okay, I'm with Tam here because Mitchell, you won game 1. Like you're
Yeah,
allowed to
okay.
challenge your opponent to kill you,
All
and
right.
you don't care if you cycle. You want to do that.
All right. You know what? I've played enough games against specifically Nathan DeWalt. I've played enough games against Chaos. Kill me,
Like-
dog.
The thing that what's the deadlock you're afraid of? Deadlock +5/+3? Cool.
I am afraid of him ripping my hand apart,
Sure. Yeah.
and then I just don't get to block anything,
You've got-
and I have to hope and play the block zone lottery.
So you've got Botons, and if he discards any cards, you get Unexpected Hero, right?
All
Do I
right.
drop
I'm-
card 3 here? I think I need a City Rampage to kill him.
I am down. I think.
I
if-
think card number 3 doesn't. It's so interesting. I think card number 3 just doesn't do enough damage, right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, card number 3 could get you more cards, which is
Okay,
like the
if he-
question.
if he plays the flash attack, then checks an asset and picks up another flash attack, and just kills me without me being able to interact, you owe me. I don't know.
Oh, I can LaBrava him this turn. That is hilarious.
You do have 2 momentum, yes, but that means you don't get to do this, guy.
Well, I can choose to not do the deadlock on this, right? So I
Yeah,
think it
yeah.
has to be Chimera Kraken to take out the Eden box.
Damn.
Pretty sure. It's either that or I go for trigger transformation and build a trigger. But
I'll be honest, I don't know the answer because I don't think this is currently a good enough line. But
yeah,
I think your 2 foundation board,
probably doesn't have it. Yeah,
Doesn't
it would have
put you
it would have
there.
needed like a City Rampage.
you needed a rampage, and like you're not there on the rampage. So unless you rip one,
It's just
from
this then 100%.
some random way to draw a card, which I don't know what it is. But
Well, hold on. Why is it not the flash move? We have a momentum, and right, we have a momentum, and he has to
Oh, and
discard a
take 2
card?
cards from his hand.
Just take
Yeah.
two
and that
cards
is what
from his
he's
hand?
afraid of.
I also could take everything from his hand with LaBrava,
Brava.
and 3 momentum because of sharpshooting. Like if I give up that deadlock, right?
True.
No, I would need 1 more momentum. It wouldn't be
The
enough.
question
Is
is well,
Or no, it's enough.
No,
No,
it'd
it's
be-
enough.
it's
You need 3
yeah.
momentum.
right?
Yeah.
And this is 5, 8, and then like it's just lethal. You just have to play around box and then coaching, right?
Yeah.
And so like that's the question you have to figure out.
Yeah. My first enhance will be speed with crack.
Yeah. I am gonna have us both mill 1.
I will try LaBrava, I think. Yeah. So I remove it, discard 2 momentum.
Cards are up on the
Let's see.
website. I have to push a video.
Let's see what you got. Interesting.
Do you get
okay.
all the abilities or just one?
Zahal, hit me with a link so I can see.
all enhances?
Whoa. Then it's
I lose.
it's just file seizing.
Hello.
Because you get
Hi.
the deadlock.
I will deadlock.
Yeah, let's both mill 1. Hold on.
Oh, you mill first, yeah.
All right, and then
Deadlock
yeah,
you.
I'm in shambles.
So you're just -4
Yeah, man.
right now.
Oh yeah, you're right because of fucking gigantification swing.
Yeah, check against a 7. This is not -4 though. But gigantification is to play a card.
To play a card. Okay, got it. So this is just -2. Committing more here just kills me if
Thank
you
you,
have
Zal.
walk the dog, so that's fine. Just draw.
Okay, cool. Your enhance.
I suppose I'm gonna pass.
Yeah, pass. It is I think pass.
Yeah, I mean you know his zones too. Remember, so
Just send
Did
it.
you pick up the flash?
yeah, you
I
did.
did.
So my hand is gone no matter what anyway here.
Yep.
The question you have is, do you make him use the momentum, right?
think I'm supposed to consider using box here.
If you box, then he has.
He gets
Then I have
Sharpshooter
a billion
on live.
damage.
And he
on
knows you have an off zone.
Oh, that's fair. God damn it. Cause I'm just like,
I might
I'm
actually,
trying to, I don't know, cause like this plus the flash attack, does it just kill me outright? Like if I take both?
I'm actually not supposed to
7.
pass. I'm supposed to commit this because then that incentivizes box, and he cannot box while I have all this up.
Correct.
So here's my thing, Mitchell. I don't. I'm not saying there's a world where you take this one, but it's in my head. As long as you don't fucking die from this and the flash attack, you have Botans plus unexpected hero.
This plus the flash attack now kills me because of training weights.
So now you have to figure out, okay, am I minus speeding this to block it, or am I or are you gonna box it and make him use more resources? Because again, he only has 2 foundations.
I think
And-
I would prefer to, let's see, because if I use unexpected hero here, then
You do have -4 to your check. Just remember that.
okay, if I'm committing to block anyways, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to use all of these ice glidings because I'm gonna have 4 committed foundations if I half this regardless, and then I use Vile as my block so that if he does play, has his second card anything other than the flash, then I can represent a block on Walk the Dog with the Walk the Dog in my hand.
Yeah. And then if he checks a
So-
3 on the flash, he has to check commit
Plus this
4
gets to
cards.
I,
1, 2,
plus
3.
I get to
he commits
breaker him
Mimic.
with Vile. Yeah, -2.
Yeah. Yeah. This is the right move.
Does walk the okay.
Yeah, I will pass.
Because this forces him into the scenario where his third attack that he plays, I will be alive to press Botan's coaching. -2 speed.
Pass.
This is a good play.
-2 speed.
Yeah, I
Pass.
think you have to block.
So this is 1 with -4 to the check, so this is 2, -4, checks a 5, it's a 1, commit 1. That's fine. And then these don't fucking do anything. You're not playing any attacks that I am... Right? There's no...
Walk
Or
the
you
dog.
have Walk the Dog, I guess I could turn your finished into draw cards, potentially. An Icy Blade can save
You just stop
nothing
milling.
from Kraken?
You just stop milling.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. 1 plus 1 is 2. I have checked a -1. 0, 1, 2. Respond breaker 1. Or actually, my character doesn't matter.
I
Respond
think I'm
breaker
gonna just
1,
check 2 5s.
I take 5.
Check 2 5s and hope he doesn't have a
Hope I don't win the block
low
zone
off
lottery.
the Botan. Yeah, off the Botans. Yeah, I think it's
Or
great.
hope you don't check exactly a Walk the Dog at any point in time when you play Walk the Dog. Then I get 3 draws. Smile.
Yeah, it's just card 3.
It has to be the top card of your discard pile, buddy. It's the top card of your discard pile.
Right.
So
good
he
point.
needs to check.
Just
He needs to
kidding.
check a file seizing for you to draw cards.
Or no, because he's
Uh,
ripping a Walk the Dog out of my hand right now. So he plays a Walk the
Oh.
Dog.
6.
I think
It
it's getting
checks a
removed from the
4.
game. Yeah.
Oh, it's removed from the game. I thought it was discard.
5.
The deadlock one, yeah, is removed.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck me. Never mind. This didn't matter then.
This is play well committed.
I haven't used this for damage though, so this
Mm.
makes it 13 damage.
This is 13 damage now?
Yes.
Oh, I'm just dead anyways. You got me.
This, and then I strip your hand. Yep.
Yeah, okay. Game 3.
I still think that it was the right thing to do.
No, yeah. That was the winning line if there was one.
Yeah.
Hard keep.
I think you definitely had the 2 if you just built one less card, right? Like if you had just not been at 10 foundations the prior turn and then got your idle work Krakened.
Yeah, no, I just fucked up.
I
it wound
agree.
up being
Kraken, bad card. Dig it out.
I'll listen
Yep,
to you
in the
guys.
back. Believe.
Believe.
You look. Review.
This is on a 3. Oh, it's a high block too.
Oh, please God, don't check a green card. Those are so good. Please
right.
God.
It's just the gray cards at this point. Yeah.
I'm literally begging.
Yeah, I mean, there's a world where you play on 4s because you have your character up, but
No! No, you have so many choices.
It's this. Yeah, I'll put this on a 5. Good.
that's. Look at the
Also,
black.
it's really funny if you played an asset on a 4 and you checked bad, I could just fighting for control.
Mm-hmm.
Probably not the best idea.
No, it wouldn't have been good, but I could have done it. Okay. 4. Checks. Response to play.
No response.
Let's both mill 1.
I will pass.
I'm gonna mill 2. Everything gets 1 speed for the turn.
Yeah. I'll pass.
1, 2, 3, 4. This gets 2 speed.
Yeah, I'll pass.
6 high 6.
I think we just throw out a block and try and pick up an attack that checks.
I mean, I think you just try and block it. I think denying momentum. Oh, I meant full block, but
Oh,
okay.
you meant full block it?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess Kraken does get hit by this most likely, and then I'm paying too much for it. But
If I'm trying to do any sort of so okay, remember he's on the play. You won game 2, but he went first this game.
sure.
In my opinion, if I'm gonna attempt to play anything offensively on my turn 2 as player going second, I need my opponent to commit more resources so I have a better chance. So yes, and he already knows you have the Kraken because you picked it up. So this incentivizes him to play another attack.
Yeah.
Which he
Let's
did,
both mill 1.
and he checked well.
Pass.
Yeah, but if he checked a 3 there, like
Make a check against the 7,
it's
please.
2, it's
Yeah,
it hurts him. It hurts him deeply.
I agree. I think full blocking there is always the play.
7 minus 1 damage.
You're in hits.
You do
I
that.
will pass.
God,
I will
you
mill
When
know
1.
committing cards to pass a check.
Holy shit.
Holy
Wild Season
shit.
sucks against this guy.
Holy shit. That's crazy.
I told you, man.
gun to my head.
Osmosis?
Easy
Yeah.
side out. Yeah.
Gun to my head, I thought it was to play cards.
Oh my god, dude.
That's
Again,
crazy.
Osmosis, we are becoming nutso mimic
Pass.
players.
Yeah.
6 high 3.
Yeah. On a billion, respond.
Sure.
It's
Pick up
just the
Kraken.
0 high. There is no Kraken.
I don't think there's a... No, we picked up the other one that was in there.
Yeah, it's probably just the 0 high.
I'm
Valid.
throwing this regardless.
Okay.
I
I take 3.
yeah, you're gonna probably. Oh, you're
I'm
talking
taking
about
more.
Vial. Yeah, okay,
off
so,
that one.
what do I want to keep? out
It's
of
just creeped
this?
out.
Yeah, it doesn't really
He's
matter.
not breakering you,
Here's-
and that's the only value over ice gliding.
Yeah, I'll mill 1, 2, 3, 4. Goes to 3 speed. Yours.
Pass.
Both mill 1.
Pass.
Check against the 7.
Fails.
A catch.
16.
I'll be right back.
3, 4, 5. Checks. 5, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think that's the world we're in. 5, go.
Drop this. Yeah. We'll go to respond.
Yes,
Take this Kraken.
that's a good one.
2, 3, 4. There's so many green cards. 5. Go ahead.
Review Icy Blade. You have 2 high blocks in hand.
I have a 2
Draw
high and a 0 high. Yes.
6. I see. Okay. Well, if we just don't make the same mistake we made last game, we're in a better spot, probably.
You did snag 2 momentum, put him to 16, and he
Yeah, I
didn't
think I
attack
just-
you. So
yeah,
I
I think I
think
just
I think if
build
you
past.
build 4 here, he's in a tight spot.
Yeah, I will build 4 here. That's a good point. I liked it better when I saw my hackers.
I didn't.
Good to know.
Fair enough.
Alright, there
Yeah.
we go.
Definitely a matchup
You know,
defining
he is-
factor.
He is allowed to feel that way.
Yeah, we just throw out.
I think it's card. Hold on.
I think it's 6.
I think so too.
I see.
My
Thoughts?
first response.
Thoughts on check?
Oh yeah, thoughts.
I have no response to the check.
Get him.
Whoop.
What zone would you like to make it?
I think a low is fine here.
Okay.
Did you guys lose a die?
The die. Oh.
Found it.
And then
I
I
have no
don't think
response
I'm
to
gonna
that.
gently theft respond here because I would like to be able to use these cards.
So you're just sending it as is?
Yeah.
2 plus 4 is 6. Check say 3. 4, 5.
Dragon Lady's play ball committed.
Why? 6.
Don't know.
Oh wait, actually,
Because it's a rare and that's all it does.
play around, walk
Has
the
the
dog,
flex.
smile.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good point.
Yeah, we'll throw card 2 now, I think. I can fight
Yeah.
through a fighting for
Yeah,
control.
you
no
can
problem.
fight through it because you have trigger. Yeah, I mean it's fine.
Yeah. Thoughts? So it's a 3. I'll respond trigger.
Mhm.
5, and I owe you 1. That'll just be one of these.
Sure.
Okay, we'll do this first.
Yeah. Let's both mill 1.
Sure. What do you have left in deck? 8 cards. I'm not really.
Cycling is inevitable.
Yes. I think it's just can't escape me. Yeah, it is.
I agree.
Nice.
Let's both mill 1.
Sure. Flask.
I'll pass.
Training weights.
Yeah. I will. To go pretty deep for this no matter what, huh? 5, 6, 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Check a 3 at any point in time. You don't kill me, you need 3 attacks to kill me, probably, or 2 weights. No, I think it's 3. Yes, I will pass.
No draw card.
You may. I will pass.
Draw another. Whoop, that was not a draw.
Hey, wait a minute. Yeah, I guess I'm supposed to just pass.
Yeah. 4 high 11.
2, 3 plus 4 is 7. 5, 6, 7. Or I could draw a card, I guess. 7.
2, 4. Alright, we're counting attacks. 5, 6, 7. So 19 attacks. Okay, yeah, we are totally fine building here. You half blocked this?
No.
Uh,
He made it a low.
No, I made
you
it
made
low,
it a
made it
low.
low.
I full
Okay.
blocked.
4.
You said I'm down 19 attacks,
Yeah.
so there's 1 left. Cool.
Yeah, go like this, and then this, and then I keep 1 card. Go ahead.
4,
Yeah,
5,
walk
6,
the
7,
dog's
8.
actually at 5 difficulty.
Yo,
Well.
9 foundation or 8 foundation mimic. It's nuts.
I will draw my
This
6.
is like set 5 mimic. What's going on?
I know.
Yeah, it's like Phil's list.
Mm-hmm.
Playing too many foundation.
Too many gray cards.
Do you fucking? You still have those 2 high
Learning
blocks?
League of Games.
Mhm.
Yo, what up?
What?
Huh.
Hello, hello.
You didn't
How are you?
review or play either of the 2 cards I already knew you had in hand.
You play bass.
Correct.
Oh, so you have 1 plus 0 high black. Okay. What do I do? What have I
Kill me.
got? Well, that would be ideal.
No, I mean it was a good play, Webb. I mean, like you essentially did what he did to you, where he just like did the thing. He just built 4 and passed. You disrupted his hand, and then you built 4 and passed, right?
Yeah. I was actually
Okay.
surprised he blocked the Chimera, like about to review with that attack, but
So that one is a low. I'm at 31. If I go to deadlock, what happens to me? Commonary sharpshooting gear. I check that with box unless you have another Chimera. Gone through one, haven't seen a second. Okay, so
I am learning. I think it's gonna be fine.
I think I have to just.
I
wait
like
another
big
turn.
sets, and because of how attuned works, there's gonna be a lot of play into a lot of
I
different
think
stuff.
it's just where I'm at. Yeah.
The issue's gonna be like if the ultra rares are
I
like
can build
cracked
this to
and have to be in
contest a
everything, you
draw.
know?
Play these. Hold 4, probably. Dragon's Fortitude plus Ice Glidings. I can probably block whatever. Yeah.
Dragon's Fortitude is minus damage.
Oh well. Fair enough.
You died last time because you went to deadlock and held 3 cards. I think holding
hold
4 is the
4.
correct number.
Yeah, I'll hold 4 this time. That'll save me. Go ahead.
You also don't have like a redraw with whatever, right?
Yeah.
We just kill him.
Good luck.
Uh-oh.
You finally found it.
Trigger.
Yay, I'm dead.
I think we use both of these. We don't want to commit to pay with them yet.
That's good thing.
And then we will start on a 4. 3, 4. Respond. -2 to your check.
Plus
Sounds
one,
good.
plus 1.
+1/+1 as well. Do we sharpshooting gear here? We do not, because it's deadlock. Thoughts?
No response to play.
Okay. I will. Let's see what we have. I think I gives charge, Fury and Slam. That is not really what I want to do. I'm gonna start with a chivalrous competitor.
Yeah, I think as soon as you I think if everything is attuned, I think that the
Non-zero
game
chance
gets
that
really
you
boring
don't
deck
have
building
to do
wise.
that again.
I think the idea of having regular
on what
resource
you
symbols and
see.
attuned resource symbols is very
I think
cool.
I'm supposed to
But
can't
again,
escape me.
that's a really high level competitive idea of like
I will
deck building.
do so.
Okay, you're enhanced.
If you
Do
just let
I
people
pick
like
off
I don't know, there's
shooting gear or weights or flask.
just attuned is probably not great.
Flask is 1 time, but it's
Right.
modal. You're
I think
at
it's a
16. I don't
duper
think flask is
mechanic,
gonna stop
not a
you if I
super
draw
mechanic.
an attack string.
Yeah.
Shooting gear has deadlock, so it's 5 speed, 3 damage. That guarantees that it makes it through, and it also steals you more momentum. I think I'm supposed to take gear.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll draw a card also. So I pitch this. Draw 1.
I will flip chivalrous.
Yeah, let's both draw.
Okay.
I am, I guess. You a Kraken and discard.
Attuned symbols is going to make the idea
You
of
haven't picked up. You
staples
have 2
way
Krakens
more
in discard.
prevalent.
Haven't picked up anything
right?
on assets.
It's way the idea of
box
attuned
early.
says that like
What does
like,
that give me?
you
Makes it
just
easier to
put
pass this bad check.
imagine that Incredible Display was attuned chaos. Every character that has the chaos symbol, no matter what symbol you're playing it on, you're just playing this card. As opposed to I have to make the deck building sacrifices, so I have
I
to
will
play
pass, I
chaos symbols
guess.
to do it. There's a lot to be said about it.
Yeah, you got it.
I'm
5 mid for 8.
I'm sure that I'm gonna collect my
I
thoughts and put like a
should-
full
Actually, no, I
idea
should do
of
this.
what is
Yeah.
attuned to do.
that
in the
one,
TAM talk here soon.
I think means that I will box.
Already is.
I'll pass.
I will send it.
I will clear my bad check and then take 5.
Mhm.
Thinking on response. Represents an
don't think
extra
you do.
-3. I think I do,
Oh.
because it's an extra -3 with Dragon's Fortitude, and I don't think it's going to be hard for him to pass his Walk the Dogs if he has them anyways with City Rampage. It'll be a little bit easier. So it's like 7, 8, 9, +2, checks a 5, 6, 7, commits an asset, 8, 9. He loses 1 less Foundation. I think he can pass whatever attacks that he has, and he's digging, right? So like, I think this is fine. Because Hacker also gives me the opportunity to have an extra momentum if I do only use 1 Dragon's Fortitude to echo Jet Kindling. So I will do that. I will take 5, grab this. I'm at 26.
It's just card 4. This is on a 6. Yeah.
Yep, 6, 7, 8 +2 checks a 7. Right.
So he didn't get
Yep.
to play it as he didn't get to play this if you didn't respond right away, like as well.
I mean, yeah, but he was gonna play it anyways, and I have an block for this.
Yeah, he just commits 1 foundation, right? Like,
I'm just saying because you can choose to use this hacker whenever.
This is cleared.
Yes, it's
My
good.
first enhance will be to draw.
Also, since I took shooting gear, this can't be for as much as it was prior. If he wanted it to be, because he can't steal an extra momentum and change the zone and try and punk me like that.
he's your
I'm.
friend. He wouldn't try and punk you like that.
That's
I would.
fair.
Yeah, man.
You wouldn't do that to me.
He's a learning
will-
experience.
I will pass.
Already training weights.
That is fine. I will have to. You just pass. Yeah, I will. You haven't picked anything up yet.
Correct.
I want you guys, before you pick up, to remember
2.
this
3.
turn, because I want to talk about it with both of you.
Okay.
Yeah, dude. I've already got notes.
I will probably have to watch the VOD. I have the collective recall of a fucking dolphin.
Good thing there's
Minus
4
2
of us
speed.
Yeah, I'll stun one.
You can have this one. Minus additional 2 speed.
Okay. I'll pass.
The answer learning. I'm gonna call you
6,
League of Games.
5,
I think I'm gonna drop the learning.
6,
The answer League of Games is the
4,
games are going well. A lot of
Otherwise,
information being shared.
and I'm not worried about the stuns. This is fine. Okay. 3 + 3 is 6. Checks a 5, 6. Minus 2 speed to the next attack.
Yep. I think it's card 5.
Makes sense to me.
Okay.
On a
7,
7, 3, 4.
Actually, it should be this. 5, 6, 7.
Comes in at minus 2 speed.
I no longer think I can get there.
might.
I'm gonna drop this. Go get an asset, just for fun.
Yeah, just in case.
Your enhance.
I gotta think. What's the line that kills me? 4, 6, 7, 8 +2, checks a 5, 6, 7, can have 1. It's got 1, so 7, 8, 9, 10. If this hits me for 7, 17. +4 is 21.
It
needs to be 2 attacks to kill me, I think. 'Cause even the flash comes in at 9, 10 at the most. This hits me for 7, 17. Yeah, you need 2 more attacks to kill me. I'm gonna pass.
Already training weights.
I'm gonna pass.
I'll commit this for 4 damage.
So 11 now puts me to 15. 7 +5 is 12. 13, 14, 15.
You have used the trigger,
19.
correct? Or you have not?
I've used both
Yeah,
triggers. Sorry.
both of these.
So 19.
I'll just start them that way.
It also gets 1/1 from City Rampage.
Oh,
Yeah.
correct.
Thank you, chat.
If I minus 6 damage across this, I do get to live. I don't get that. But if I half block, I have that as an echo.
Chat, what could he possibly have in his hand? Oh.
Let's drop that for -3 damage.
I think I'm flasking here. Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay.
It is +5, so it looks like that.
Okay, so I gotta think now. So this is 9 +5 is 14, down to 12. The flash attack I could block, doesn't do anything. I can walk the dog. It'll be 6, 7, 8, 9 +5 is 14, +1 is 15. So half of 15 is 8. What does this put me at? This puts me at 14.
Yep.
9 +5 is 14, so 12. No, okay, so I go to 12 if this hits me. Okay, so then yes, I will pass. I will just let this hit me for 12, unless you
Already training weights.
Yeah, I'll pass.
It is a 1 low for 14.
Did you ready? Oh, you used a different enhancement.
I committed a
That's why-
Yeah,
foundation.
they're two different. Yeah,
That's
two different.
how that
phases.
card works. They
Um,
so many words on this one.
5, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I don't think I can kill him. Okay.
Hold on.
5, 10, 12, I think is what I can do.
Has Endeavor cycled? The answer is yes,
No.
right?
Yeah, he
I
has.
have,
yeah,
yes.
sorry.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
have a different.
I cycled into a hand that only had 1 attack in it, and I just didn't think I could get there, so I just built past.
I see a different line, but it's only because you haven't checked an asset yet.
He's due.
But that. Oh, you are. Oh my god.
What's
Am I gonna
going
die?
on?
I
check
guess
asset?
the alternate reality here is it's not an asset, and I just hope that
Let
he
it fail.
didn't random draws. Like he only removed 1 card out of his hand, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
also get to go tutor, right?
You get to tutor, correct?
I also
yeah.
drew 1 card with hacker, so.
No,
I've
yeah, like
seen-
but you've drawn some random cards, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you
Um,
gave
You
him
are-
some.
you are
gave
giga
him,
committed,
you gave him
so
one
I
from
get
Stronghold.
I get a walk the dog. Yeah, you've given me 2 cards, and I also get a walk the dog if I want it, or I get an echo attack if I want it.
So if
I
this top
don't
card
think
is a green
you get
card,
to
is
survive.
a
I don't
walk
think
the
you get to
dog
survive.
lethal?
It's +2/+3 on every move. He plays 2 attacks and he kills you.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't.
like,
Yeah,
I think you
You
have,
have
to
to
go,
go
for
for
it.
it.
But
Yeah.
my thing is, I think it's card 3. I think you're playing card 3 to go for it.
I'm playing this card to pick up, but can
I
I
think-
check them? Can I check them? Hold on.
That is easier for you to play than
5,
card
6,
1.
7, 8, 9. They're the same difficulty. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5,
So I can,
6, 7.
If I'm checking a
8,
green card
9.
here, let's just assume that because that's the only way this game, like that I win it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you check runner 5s and your line is 5 difficulty attack into 4 difficulty attack, which is going to be walk the dog if you pick it up, then you just
8.
need to check runner 5s and you get there.
Or trigger, right? Trigger transformation's a 4.
Trigger
right?
transformation is a 4. Oh yeah, that does it. Yeah, that's even better. Hold on.
Trigger transformation or walk the dog, right? It's both.
I think it's card 4 because I think one of those will kill him regardless, right? And this, like,
You're
if
assuming
I'm
that
playing on
you're assuming I
if-
cannot block one of the 2 attacks that you play
Yes.
if you're playing
Like,
2 attacks.
if
but
I'm playing on
you-
an 8, I'm committing 3, right? And then I can't commit 4. Is what
No,
I'm,
so if you're
You-
playing on an 8, it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? You get +2. You check a 5, it's a 6, 7, 8, 9, and then you play another one, and then you have 3 because it's only 1 more prog.
9,
And then you
7,
also
8.
get a re-ready
Oh,
on training weights.
my math is totally off. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're correct.
Yeah, no,
okay.
you
Because
just
you're
have to
getting
check
+2
runner
to your
5s.
check.
Oh my
Card
god.
color.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I will, I guess, deadlock response and
Yeah,
send it.
what happens? I remove a card.
Remove a card from your hand.
It's fine.
Yeah,
can have
now-
that one. 3, 4 plus 5 is 9. Checks it 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah,
Full block.
okay.
Can
You
we
got it.
do a little math? Hold up.
Yeah.
4, 9, 5. Oh, because we don't have plus 2 to the check. Just kidding.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't have plus 2 to the check.
That's why playing that one to
Oh,
me was
fuck.
smarter.
Yep.
Yeah.
Playing this one was smarter.
You did have it though in the world where if thing were different, thing would be different. Where if
Oh,
you check
I
a
mean,
5 diff
sure,
asset
sure.
or 5 diff,
He
whatever,
checks any
you have
asset
it.
that
Yeah.
entire turn, right?
Yeah.
I think if he checks any asset, I think he gets there. But 4 cards,
Okay.
5 cards deep, he didn't check one.
I'm
Yeah. You also
curious
checked
about
like
this turn
17
now.
assets way earlier. Oh, should I not pick my shit up if we're talking about the turn or no?
So I allowing this to be flipped, I'm wondering if that was incorrect. But I mean,
How
he had
would you
box,
have-
right?
I
He had
don't
box,
You
think.
have
right?
stopped
So-
it from being.
I
flipped.
don't.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think taking the momentum matter.
Yeah, I agree.
My question for you is, how did you feel when this thing got flipped? Would you have rather it be training weights?
No. Because
See-
training weights would have killed him there, right?
Yeah, and that's how I feel. So, Mitch, when you're targeting things, I think you're supposed to target the training weights. Because training weights with this many foundations is like accidentally lethal. This is only max 3 damage. This starts at 3 damage.
So
and this like
I
just scales
I
by a
was-
trillion.
I was worried that if I gave him the extra momentum, then he just has like 2 additional diverging paths that I can't like account for, right? Because I only have the 1 low block in my hand and no other ways to draw cards, right? So if his turn is low spam, having an extra momentum means that walk the dog is double base damage,
Mhm.
and also having an extra momentum means that if he starts with, because like I have not seen second copy of or even first copy of the Flash yet, or no, I had seen one in the discard
One's in
pile,
the discard
but
pile.
the first copy. Yeah, the first copy of the Flash, another copy of the Flash I hadn't seen. So if he plays that, steals 2 cards from my hand because I'm in deadlock, I'm down to 2, then gets a momentum, and then plays another one if he checks an asset, I lose my entire hand and I'm dead.
So
Uh,
I understand
like-
that line. My counter argument is, if he needed the momentum, he would have taken it.
No, yeah, for sure. But I think that like
So I think him
That
immediately
being-
not taking the momentum is a sign to you that he does not need momentum to kill you. He needs damage.
sure,
Hence why it's up for the deadlock ability, because it gives 5/3.
sure. I was also nervous about the diverging path, right? Of like having the momentum be what kills me because I only have the 1 low block in my hand, right?
You also have got this is plus 3 damage, or the
Yeah,
momentum is whatever, and this card cancels it, and you had 2 momentum. Dragon's Fortitude does not cancel out training weights. Training weights will win in the long run.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Like if he accidentally found like, even if it's just walk the dog, right? 4 diffs, he gets plus 2 to the check. He just like puts 2 walk the dogs on the board and turns this sideways twice. He kills you. Like
Okay.
I think that as soon as this thing touched the board, and you were given the opportunity to kill the training weights, I think it was just supposed to be training weights. Because
Okay,
I mean,
that's
look
fair.
at the damage that he made this shitter. This was through a reset, and he was like, actually, this is for 13, right? It's
Yeah,
like,
no,
oh,
for sure.
fuck.
Okay.
Like,
I agree. I just thought that I lost to like 2 more attacks if I gave him the extra momentum and the ability for like one of his attacks to for sure hit me.
yeah.
But I think hindsight being 2020, you're right. And by hindsight being 2020, you're right. I mean more often than not, you're correct.
It's the reason why I asked. I just wanted Wub's opinion of like when between these
Did it
two
matter?
on that
Yeah.
turn, which one were you more bummed about, sharpshooting or
Oh.
the training weights?
Him flipping the sharpshooting, I was like, well, I guess I'm just all in on training weights killing him. Like the sharpshooting, the only thing that it would have done is something with like maybe gently theft, and then the powerful 3 just gets canceled right with the Dragon's Fortitude.
Sure,
so-
yeah. I was just nervous because I had only the 1 low block, right? So like I was nervous that like if you start playing lows on your turn, I have to like conservatively grip the only low block I have in my hand, because if you steal another momentum, then you just play a walk the dog after I block with my only low and I die. But like
Well, the same idea
Yeah.
happens with training weights, right? And it's more
mean-
damage than the like commit this is plus 3 and the discard momentum is plus 3.
right, but he can also change the zone to low. Like he can sniff out that I don't have the low block, and then he has 2 things that I can't block low. So like I was worried
you cared
about
the
both.
block zones, not necessarily the momentum.
Yeah, I cared about the block zones and the
Okay.
damage that it represented to the lows that already existed. Because he can just turn any one of the attacks that was a threat or was not a threat with training weights into a low block that becomes a threat, right?
Sure.
So like, there's just like more. I figured there was just more ways that I lose if it's sharpshooting gear, right? Because as his turn progresses, it turns on his walk the dog to be a threat, because like going into that turn I only had 1 committed, I think, or like 2 committed or something like that. So walk the dog was never the lead in attack. But as the turn progresses and as I have to commit resources to blocking, or as he takes cards out of my hand, then every low after that just becomes so much more equity. And this says like, not only is one of my attacks unblockable because I can give it +5/+3, also one of them is unblockable because it's a low. Also, I have an additional momentum to feed Walk the Dog or Gouging Needle, and I knew he had the Gouging Needle going into that turn because that was the one he had never gotten rid of after he gripped it for a +0 high. So like, I'm just playing around the only known information that I have. But like, actual damage wise on the turn, it's never going to be training weights over anything else. Like, training weights will always have the most damage represented. I was just like playing to represent scared of block zones.
Love it.
Lots of extra $5 words to say scared of block zones.